Want to turn your old comic books into cash?
Because Ultimate Comics is buying.
Ultimate Comics, we buy your comics.
All sorts of collections. We're the biggest comic shop in the state, so we're going to give you the best offer possible. And we buy everything.
All of it. The Westerns.
Superhero books.
Funny books.
Horror books.
The other ones.
And more.
We also buy your Funko Pops and vintage toys.
Out with the old and in with the new.
Clear out some space in your house by selling us your Funko Pops and turn it into cash or
Store credit for new pops.
for new pops.
We also offer the best price for your vintage toys.
Give our stores a call or email us at ultimatecomicsonline@gmail.com to set up an appointment.
You can bring them on by, or we'll come to you.
I didn't see you there. Hey, it's Sienna, one of your hosts at the Ultimate Comics Live Show. But what's the Ultimate Comics Live Show, you ask? Simple! It is a 3-hour live, buy it now comic sale where we have everything you could be after. We've got golden, silver, bronze age books, Marvel, DC, indie. We've got modern books, modern variants. We've got slabs. We've got giant sets and full runs. Anything you can think of, we've got it. All for great buy it now prices. But how do you buy some of these? Well, that's simple. All you have to do is say the book you want to buy and the letter it's on, but be there first. Whoever we see on our feed get their claim in first is going to get that book. We also offer layaway, and it's just $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy anywhere in the continental US. And that's for every show we do in a week. We always do one Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, but we also do an extra show a month. We do a lot of fun theme shows like X-Men shows, Star Wars shows. No matter how much you buy in 1 week, it's just $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the US. So get your typing fingers ready because we're going to have a great sale starting soon. We're here at Ultimate Comics. Let's check it out. We've got new comics every week. We've got tons of comics for kids of all ages. We've got graphic novels and manga. We've got Funkos and tons of cool merch. Whoa, neat! Make sure to follow us on social media and TikTok to stay up to date on all our super cool events coming up. I'm out.
Here's to you, you old ghost.
If you're looking for adventure this summer, Marvel Comics, fight crime with Spider-Man, meet the Fantastic Four, and watch Captain America in action.
DC.
Comics.
Incredible. Action. Astonishing. Adventure. The coolest heroes. The hottest heroines. And the most outrageous villain. Too tough for TV. In the universe.
Who are you?
I'm R2-D2, man.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
You're not my dad.
Shall we play a game?
Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Ultimate Comics Carry. Whatever your brand of nerd, we've got you covered. You can grab statues here, pops, action figures, comics, toys, manga, and so much more. We've got the biggest back issue section in the state. Come on out, browse a little bit, find out what's new on shelf and what you need to be reading. Check out our free subscription service. Not familiar with subscription services? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Every time you have a new Batman issue coming out that you want to make sure you get in your subscription box, you let us know, and we make sure that you don't miss a single issue of that series going forward. Come on out and find out what kind of comics you're reading next. Ultimate Comics Carry.
Yesterday, love was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Why she had to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. I said something wrong, now I long for yesterday.
Really the best with the rest of the crew. No time for words, we're through with that. All lyrics left is pure combat.
Superhero. Not so much of the Archie and the funny
Except for
and the Western.
horror.
Don't like Western.
Old horror.
Keep your Western comics.
I'll buy them.
Not interested. I mean, we'll still.
I'm
not
10
interested.
cents a book.
Right. We won't pay much.
Feels so amazing. You'll need 8 arms to hold all the stuff you're walking out. Huh, I didn't see you there. Hey, it's Sienna, one of your hosts at the Ultimate Comics Live Show. But what's the Ultimate Comics Live Show, you ask? Simple! It is a 3-hour live, buy it now comic sale where we have everything you could be after. We've got golden, silver, Bronze Age books, Marvel, DC, Indie. We've got modern books, modern variants. We've got slabs. We've got giant sets and full runs. Anything you can think of, we've got it. All for great buy it now prices. But how do you buy some of these? Well, that's simple. All you have to do is say the book you want to buy and the letter it's on, but be there first. Whoever we see on our feed get their claim in first is going to get that book. We also offer layaway, and it's just $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy anywhere in the continental US. And that's for every show we do in a week. We always do one Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, but we also do an extra show a month. We do a lot of fun theme shows like X-Men shows, Star Wars shows. No matter how much you buy in 1 week, it's just $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the US. So get your typing fingers ready because we're gonna have a great sale starting soon. All right, showtime. Because I'm singing The Climb by Miley Cyrus. Great song, great movie. Lucas Till, who later plays Havoc in X-Men First Class. This handsome guy. I was like, I see it. Handsome little cowboy.
Yeehaw.
Also, since you're talking about Taylor Swift, was in a Taylor Swift music video.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The one about
You Belong With Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the seminal classics.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for the feedback on the podcast, Aaron.
Thanks for the roses.
Thanks for the glizzy.
Welcome to the Tuesday night live show. We are dressed in civilian clothes, unfortunately, today.
Yeah.
That's a once a month thing.
Sam loved the first episode.
You gotta get an Adam Eve going for our indie one next month.
I didn't know the direction you were headed when
Oh.
you started that statement.
They don't know what that is. They're like, okay, the Bible. Adam Eve costume because we're doing an image special.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. When is that?
It's next month. We don't have a date.
This month or next month? April.
April.
This month.
Yeah. All right, guys. Welcome to the Tuesday Night Live Show. I'm your host, Sienna, and this is my lovely co-host,
Brittany.
and we're here to sell you comic books. Buy It Now Claim Show. We're going to be putting up books, and you are going to buy them. Now that you know the roles, we will not reverse. I am not a switch.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys are buying. Jen's saying keep it moving. So if this is your first show, please fill out the form. It's going to ask you a couple questions. It's going to ask you your address, so we can ship you your books. It's $8 flat rate shipping anywhere in the continental United States, no matter how much you buy. Buy a bunch of slabs, $8 flat rate. And it's going to ask you an email, so we can send you your invoice Friday. You'll get that invoice Friday later afternoon by the time we finish up. Really simple how this all works. We're going to put comics down on the letters, and you're going to buy them by saying something about the book. And the letter it's on. It's first come, first serve. Whoever we see the claim, get that claim in correctly, first is going to get the book. Some things we have numerous copies of, so we will keep giving those out until we run out.
You did it.
Did I do it?
You killed it.
You
Rapid
did it.
fire.
You killed it, just like you killed the podcast.
No, it's still we're still going.
I was gonna say you killed it.
Yeah, it's dead now.
Oh, last bit of housekeeping. Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Okay.
I'll enter.
Me too.
Yes,
One
please.
house, please. We have our winner for the Spider-Man giveaway. We've been doing this for our specials. Every $100 you spent, you got entered to win this. And our big winner, randomly generated, congratulations. You know we didn't pick this one. Ralph Cabo, you won! You always accuse us. You won.
Yay!
You won, Ralph. I was actually really excited for you when I saw this on. I always get excited when I know the name. And some of you guys who are newer, I don't know all your names yet. Ralph's been a long-time viewer, and I don't know that he's won a giveaway with us yet.
Yay, Ralph!
So congratulations, Ralph. You get a CG, and what was funny, he loves slabs.
He does love
Great.
slabs.
So Ralph, this is going home with you for free.
Yay!
All right, let's kick it off.
All right.
Kicking it off. On A, I'm gonna go X-Men. This is X-Men number 2, Jim Lee cover. Very fine near mint minus condition, $12. Second issue of the 1991 X-Men series. Obviously, this is kind of the vibes. This is the classic animated show that has gotten a second life is based off of.
Fabio, yes, you were new once. We
Once.
all were.
we were all new once.
Once I was new.
Dustin says, first time here, but loving the energy.
Oh,
welcome,
Dustin,
Dustin.
you have not seen anything yet.
You have
haven't
not
seen energy
We're
yet.
very subdued. I'm only halfway through. I haven't cracked the second can.
We just started the caffeine, so stick with us.
But yeah, definitely fill out that form in case you see something you want to grab, Dustin. On B, I just put up Birds of Prey issue number 8. New this week. This is the 1 in 25 Edgecure variant.
So
Near
pretty.
mint condition, $15. So under ratio price, and that's on B. And then on C, I'll pop down Amazing Spider-Man 184. Amazing Spider-Man 184. It is a newsstand, fine, very fine condition, $20. Going to be your first appearance of the White Dragon.
All right, on D, I've got Wolverine versus Ghost Rider, X-Men issue number 9, Death in New Orleans. Nolans.
Nolans.
This is near mint condition,
$10 for issue number 9, going up on D. On E, I've got Sienna's fave.
Oh, what's my fave? Tell me.
Bugs Bunny.
He is my fave.
Bugs Bunny, issue number 125, fine, very fine condition for $6, going up on E. And finally, on F, I've got The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 272, very fine, near mint condition, $12.
Let's see. X-Men on D, going to Alexander.
Okay.
My side, please.
And will there be just Image Comics for the indie show? And will there be lots of early Ice Cream Man?
If we find the early Ice Cream Man, we will put it up. It won't just be Image. Anything considered indie.
All right, going up on D is Avengers issue number 343. This is a near mint condition for $10. It can't be. Not you. You're dead. Who are they talking about? Find out.
Who's not dead?
Who's not dead? A lot of people in Marvel.
On A, I'm gonna pop down. Suicide Squad issue number 2. This is from the John Ostrander run. It's very fine condition. $5 for the second issue of the Ostrander Suicide Squad. This is kind of where they change it up to be the concept that we kind of know and love as the Suicide Squad.
The artist on the Birds of Prey on B is Ejikure.
Ejikure, this is the 1 in 25 Great Harley Black Canary cover. Its near mint condition is just $15.
Brock will take the ASM on C.
You got it, Brock. Gonna replace that with Wolverine, number 50. Awesome die cut cover. Very fine near mint minus condition, just $10. It's got the claws, it's got the holes, it's got everything.
Steven will take a Birds of Prey.
You got it. I have another available. But she's gonna go in the box. And I'm gonna replace that with Batman issue number 0. Doug Moench, Manley art. Steve Manley, I think. Not Mike Manley. Mike Manley's old school. Anyway, Manley art. Batman issue number 0. $6 on B.
On E, I have this beautiful Spider-Woman variant edition, issue number 1. This is a Campbell cover. It's so pretty. Near mint condition, just $10. Going up on E.
Thanks for filling that form out, Dustin. Appreciate it.
Thanks for the roses. It's going to be in my head all day.
And Alexander will take the Batman on B.
Mm-hmm.
You got it. That's our only copy available.
We're not doing an NPC stream, Brittany.
Sienna started it.
All right, on B, I'm going to pop down G.I. Joe. This is G.I. Joe issue number 27. G.I. Joe number 27. It's a newsstand, mid-grade condition, $15. This gives you the origin of Snake Eyes. It's also the first appearance of Timber, Snake Eyes' pet wolf.
Ooh.
Just $15 on B.
Justin will take the Spider-Woman on E.
You got it.
Stephen Conlon watched the podcast and says, great job.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Would you believe that was our first take?
Mm-hmm.
Would you? But would you?
It ran so smoothly. On E, I mean, it did run smoothly.
It did run smooth.
On E, I have Invincible, issue number 72. This is a near mint condition. $15 going up on E. And on F, I have X-Men issue 11. Really cool artwork on the front there. Classic style with Logan.
I love
near
classic
mint.
style.
$12 going up on E. And this is a good time to remind you guys, since we have 2 different X-Men looking books, remember to say the letter of the book that you want, followed by something about the book.
Jen, we good on viewership? How are we doing? Oh, God. Can you invite a friend? Let's go.
I already shared it out.
All
reaction.
Alan Mankey wants to know if you do the G.I. Joe on B412. You have it at 15.
Would.
Alexander will take the X-Men on F.
Okay.
Stephen Conlon says that he would in fact believe that was your first take.
Wow. Nice.
And George Hutchins said the
Nailed
podcast
it.
was good.
Thank
Just
you.
good. Thank you. All right. On B, I've got Wonder Woman 187. The new Wonder Woman. The new Wonder Woman. This is in very good fine condition. Does have a date stamp in the W. It's a Mike Sikowski cover as well. It's doing the interiors, the script. This is the kind of romance style pop art. Diana Prince as a powerless spy instead of the Wonder Woman we know and love. Very good condition. $20 on B.
I don't know. I love a date stamp. I think it adds character.
I do. I love a date stamp.
On F, I've got Champions issue number 1. This is in near mint condition for $12. Now that is the reaction I like to see Jen doing from behind the camera.
Champions is a great run, and I believe we're going to see some version of this team in the MCU.
Yes, absolutely. So that's going to go up on F, $12.
All right, on A.
Hey, Christian.
Gonna pop down Catwoman. This is Catwoman issue number 63.
Yeah.
This is the Lee Lyrics 1 in 25 near mint condition, $20. Finally getting the okay on Jen.
I mean, all you had to do was bring in a Catwoman.
Catwoman. Meow. On C. How about some Aerosmith?
Woo-hoo.
You know, Sweet Child of Mine.
Oh.
You know, their hit classics. Start Me Up.
Uh-huh.
What else? Don't Stop Believing. These guys did it all. This is Shadow Man at number 19, featuring Aerosmith.
You're about to have a whole chat of well actually.
I know, right? Shadow Man, this is from the original Shadow Man Valiant series, and yes, it guest stars Aerosmith. I gotta imagine this was about the same time they created that terrible, has anyone played the arcade cabinet Aerosmith game that sucks? Where you think you want to be firing guns, but instead you're like firing CDs. Oh, awful game. $10 on C.
Fabio will take his Catwoman, and so will Steven.
We're out. Gonna replace that with Outlaw Kid at number 21. Death rides the last train to Boot Hill. Yeehaw. Outlaw Kid number 21. Fine plus condition, $8 on A.
Willie T says, I am screaming internally on the Aerosmith thing.
All right. Well, why don't you walk this way? Oh, there. See, I do know them. Over.
Wants
Make
to
a
know if
claim.
you do Champions for 7. You have it at 12 on F.
Yep.
Okay, on D, I've got Star Wars, The Stark Hyperspace War. This is issue number 37, and it is 2 of 4 in the miniseries story arc. Near mint condition, $12, going up on D. And then on F, I've got Sonic.
Ooh, with like a fancy gold rim.
Yeah, super fancy.
Border.
Sonic the Hedgehog number 50, issue number 50. There's a spot of red ink smear on the back cover, but other than that, it is in very fine near mint condition. $30, going up on F.
And you're going to be displaying the front anyway, so.
Right, exactly.
It's not how I do it.
You do the back.
Aerosmith? No?
James Howard did say that he pumped so many quarters into that Aerosmith game.
It sucks. All right. On C, if you listen to the podcast, you know tomorrow's national holiday, Ghost Machine Day, the new Image Comics imprint, helmed by Jeff Johns with such incredible creators as Francis Manipool, Peter Tomasi, Brad Meltzer, Jason Fabak, Gary Frank, Real Murders Row, Brian Hitch. They are launching 3 of their new ongoings. All of these are written by Jeff Johns. You have Geiger, where it's Jeff Johns and Gary Frank, the all-new ongoing series. Then we have Redcoat, which is Jeff Johns and Brian Hitch, which is kind of like, you know, listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
But Redcoat during the Revolutionary War accidentally becomes immortal, and you know, it's him dealing with that.
Yep.
And then and then Rook Exodus. This one's got great art by Jason
Don't claim just
Fabak.
yet.
Well, sounds like I should take them $4 a pop. Well, we are doing, you know what? We are giving you guys the deal that we are giving in store. We ordered a bunch of these because we believe in the books. So you can have, these are all $4 cover price. You can see Jen was getting ready for you guys to order these full price. And I said, Jen, What do you hate our live show viewers? I guess
said yes.
you play favorites. You can get all 3 of these A covers for $5. So that is the Ghost Machine set. You get to start all these new ongoing series. They are meant to be ongoing series. Brittany and I both read them. We both loved them all, right?
They were really good, all of them. So read them.
Read them.
Buy them.
And weep.
Yeah.
Tears of joy.
Tears of joy and the beauty.
Love these.
All right, on E, I have Spider-Gwen Gwenverse. This is issue number 3. I love this cover. It looks like we're doing a Captain America Gwen costume, which is super cute. This is near mint condition. It's only $4. Spider-Gwen Gwenverse, issue number 3.
Getting a lot of claims, Jen?
Mm-hmm.
We're putting you to work?
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
I know, right? It's about time.
If you're new, Jen likes that. Those kinds of jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, back me up on this.
Nah, I don't think I will. So for the Ghost Machine sets, I've got Shane, I've got Steven, I've got Bernie, George Stephanopoulos, Fabio, James Howard, Aaron Buckles, Norman, Carlos, Adam, Derek, Mario, Kenneth, Dustin, and Nathan.
Wow.
I think there should be more, honestly. It's such a good deal.
Keep going. And they're great books. All of them are so good.
You're not going to find anyone else giving them away this cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gwenverse for Othello.
All right. Great name, Othello.
Make sure to fill out the form.
I was a big Othello kid. Did you play Othello?
I did not play Othello, but I read Othello.
Oh, well, it's like a Chinese checkers type game.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, going up on E.
All right.
Going up on E, I've got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 35?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes, okay. Issue number 35. This is another Campbell cover. Really, really cool. Near mint condition. $10 for the Spidey suit on the ground, which is like a replay of what happened to Sienna on the Spider-Man live show the other day.
Well, we were saying we weren't going to include the strip show we put on after the show. But all right. Can't trust Brittany with any sort of secret. No, I did drop my costume. On A, Incredible Hulk 356, some Gray Hulk. Peter David Gray Hulk. Incredible Hulk 356. Very fine near mint condition, $5.
And Justin, I didn't see your initial claim for the Ghost Machine set, but I got you for one. And same with Robert Thompson. Does Redcoat take place in the present day?
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's got a couple hundred years to get
yeah, it's very historical based, but he is immortal, so follow his story.
John Gallagher coming in first for the Spider-Man on E.
Okay.
Let's see. Alexander will take the Hulk on A.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Icon number 12 from Icon's original Milestone Run. Near mint condition, $10 on A.
And I also got John Gallagher for a Ghost Machine set.
You got it.
Keep those coming. We got plenty.
And then on B, I'm going to go What If. What If number 2. What if the Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner? You can kind of see, especially in these early What Ifs, that Marvel writers mine these for like later storylines. Like, Peter David, Smart Hulk. Here we go. This is What If number 2. What if Hulk had the brain of Bruce Banner? Big square bound oversized issue, newsstand, very fine condition, just $15 on B.
And then Justin, yes, I did get you for a Ghost Machine bundle.
On E, I've got the New Avengers issue number 1. This is a Finch cover, near mint condition, $10. You got really cool artwork of all of the New Avengers.
It's a badass cover.
Yeah, really cool. That's going up on E.
Moody.
Broody. Edgy.
Moody's Point. I guess that's sad now. That's a sad reference now.
But I did love that. I loved it. Yeah.
Did you do Icon on A for 8? You have it at 10?
Yep. And I'm going to replace that with Astonishing Tales number 30. Some early Deathlock. This is Astonishing Tales number 30 featuring Deathlock the Demolisher. This is in high grade. VF minus condition. $12 on A.
And then Brock is going to take the What If on B.
You got it. Now I'm going to replace this with a super awesome steal of a deal. This is like half the cheapest copy available on eBay. You're getting a 1 in 100 version Peach Momoko variant for just $15.
Amazing.
On B, really gorgeous. This is part of Peach Momoko's Demon Days saga. This is a 1 in 100 Momoko version. You're getting that near mint condition, just $15 on A. This is the 1 in 100 for Demon Wars Scarlet Sin. Demon Wars Scarlet Sin #1, the 1 in 100. So this is the Momoko-verse version of the Civil War storyline. So that's a near mint condition, just $15.
And Ralph says, congratulations on what? I started late.
Ralph! You won the slab, the giveaway.
You did.
Congratulations.
Yes.
We're offering you adulations. Congrats, you won the Spidey one #1.
Mm-hmm.
Dustin will take the New Avengers on E.
Okay.
And Justin will take the Peach on B.
I got more than one.
How many do you have?
A handful.
I got one for Justin, one for Hakeem, one for Eric Kane, one for Ralph. Let's see. One for Jennifer DuPont, one for Adam Smith.
We're out.
And that's exactly how many we needed.
Yay! All right, on D, I've got Invincible War Aftermath, the all-new, all-awesome Invincible. This is issue number 63, Conquest Part 3. Near mint minus condition, $30 going up on D.
And can you go over the set on C, please?
Yes! Tomorrow is Ghost Machine Day. We are launching the new Image imprint, helmed by Jeff Johns, with 3 new #1s, all ongoing series. You can get a copy of every single one of those A covers for just $5 total. That's Geiger #1, Redcoat #1, and Rook Exodus #1. You get that whole set for just $5.
Oh, happy birthday, Dan.
Happy birthday! They say it's your birthday. Gonna have a good time. They say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too. Alright, on B.
Eric Kane, Zach, and Jennifer DuPont are each picking up a Ghost Machine set.
You got it.
Keep it coming, guys.
Alright, on B, this is ROM #1, Space Knight. Oh my god, such a classic cover. Miller cover. It's a newsstand. Very fine condition, $45. This is going to be your first appearance and origin of ROM, the first appearance of the Prime Director, the first team appearance of the Dire Wraiths, and of course the Space Knights. A lot of nostalgia for ROM. They finally put it back in print in the Romnibus Marvel put out last month. But this is the first issue. It's a newsstand, iconic cover, high grade, $45 on B.
Sienna, someone wants to know, do we still have Ghost Machine?
Yeah, baby! Yes! You can keep claiming a Ghost Machine on C.
Oh, wait, they clarified. That meant like the primer. Yes, we do still
Yes,
have
we
those
do still have the primer in store available if you want to pick up the preview book, the 64 pages for just $5. We still have copies of those. We went real big. And we mentioned it, but we didn't really talk about it. Brittany and I just launched the Ultimate Comics podcast. First episode is up live on Spotify and on our YouTube channel. If you want to go check it out, we spend a good chunk of time, 20-25 minutes, talking about each of these Ghost Machine books.
Yeah, super fun.
Check it out.
Informational, but not giving away too much.
James Howard says, I was worried these two would be chatted out after that podcast, but I have to give it to them. They've got the energy.
Caffeine.
It's not all we got. Great books at great deals.
On E, I've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, issue number 21. This is a near mint condition, just $8. Really cool cover, going up on E.
We don't have any of the Do You Poo books.
What did you say? What'd
Jen,
you call me?
Excuse me?
Jen, keep it PG.
Podcast is awesome. Great job. Keep doing more.
Thank you.
No, there's not a new ROM series coming out. They did an omnibus reprinting of ROM.
Any naysayers? Anyone who hated it? Let us know.
Let us know. I'll ban you. Aaron, send us a message so that way we can check with the stores to get a primer sent over, because it's just going to get forgotten about now, to be entirely honest.
All right,
And
keeping it moving.
let's see. Ralph wants to know if you would do
Wasn't winning enough.
the Invincible on D. You have it at 30. Would you do it for 18?
Remember how you won $20? I'm gonna counter until it gets up to the like fair market value.
And let's see. John Gallagher will take the miles on E.
Okay.
No ropes tonight, guys. Watermelons.
Watermelons.
Have you ever had one of these?
Soft and sweet. I have not.
You should try one if you like watermelon
I
flavor.
sure
20 is a
do.
deal.
Thank you.
Pillowy. I'm a big fan of these.
I like it. All right. On D.
Set you up.
On D, we have the special Zatanna. Join her on her quest to find the place where magic begins. This is super cool. Issue number 1. I love this like retro Zatanna artwork. It's really pretty. Near mint mine is condition $10.
But do you love the watermelon?
I do, and I'm trying not to choke on it.
All right, on A. This is Alien Black, White, and Blood number 3. New this week. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $15.
All right, on E, I have the Incredible Hulk issue number 190. There's a rainbow on the cover. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. Very fine condition, $10. Going up on E.
Zatanna on D for Eric.
Yeah.
Any Alex Ross?
The night's young. We still have copies of all 3 of these Ghost Machine books available. I'm going to put them away, but you can still get the deal for $5 if you say Ghost Machine deal. On C, a little set I found put together. This is all 5 issues of Brian K. Vaughan's Doctor Strange the Oath. They're all in very fine near mint condition. This is the complete standalone Doctor Strange series. This is the one that we always have at the shop. Brian K. Vaughan, creator of Paper Girl, Saga, Why the Last Man. This is his Doctor Strange. We have one set, $15.
Okay.
On Hulk on E for 6. You have it at 10.
Yep.
All right, on man, I need to go faster. On D, I've got Marvel Comics presents Cyclops. This is issue number 20 with a Magnolia cover. Very fine condition for $8. On E, I have Fantastic Four, issue number 199. What is the startling secret of the son of Doctor Doom? This is in very fine condition for $8. And on F, Mighty Thor, issue number 357, and Beta Ray Bill 2. He's in here. Very fine plus condition, $8.
Do we have any of the unarmed universe variants or just the bundle for Ghost Machine? We have the ratios.
We have the ratios. I don't know if I was smart enough to grab the B covers. Probably not. I wasn't.
But if you send us a message, we can check with the store.
We definitely have.
Ralph, I got you for a Ghost Machine deal. Any more Invincible?
Maybe. How did no one pick up Doctor Strange the Oath?
It's so
I put
good.
one up.
I'm
It's
not
so
even much of
good.
a Doctor Strange fan, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's kind of its namesake.
Especially if you've never really read Doctor Strange and you kind of want to dive in, it's a great intro to the character.
All right, what you got, Jen?
Fantastic Four on E for Othello.
Cool. This is a real
And,
tragedy.
D wants to know, what happened to the guys? It used to be 3 guys that hosted the live show. What happened to them? Too much testosterone.
3 guys. I've got one right here. I've hosted the live show the whole fucking time, aside from the pandemic.
So if you guys really want to know the truth, we are the guys.
Yep.
Just a couple of guys here.
Couple
Jersey
guys.
boy over here.
Couple of guys
They
hanging
call me
out.
Jersey Mike
Jersey Mike.
because of the vinegar. All right.
And Heather Curtis coming in first for the Doctor Strange the Oath.
Finally. Thank you.
I like how you were about to be like,
All right, let me go. On C, new this weekend, we have we definitely have all the covers on this one. On A, this is Deadpool number 1, kicking off a brand new ongoing Deadpool series. Obviously, we loved Alyssa's run, but next best thing, don't put those in order. Cody Ziegler, who's been writing the Miles Morales series, is taking on Deadpool now. I love his stuff. He writes for TV, super funny guy. Writes Rick and Morty. He wrote some of the episodes for She-Hulk, the good ones. So this is the A cover, $5, introduces a brand new villain for Deadpool. And then on A, I've got Silver Surfer number 50, foil Ron Lim cover. This is a newsstand edition, pretty rare in this era. VF Plus condition, $8 for Silver Surfer number 50.
All right, before you go, Jen, I'm going to put this up since it was specifically asked for. I'm putting the Invincible that I put up earlier back up, okay, because you asked for it. Invincible number 72. Near mint condition, $15. Going up on E. Buy it if you want Invincible.
It's like I got that one.
I know, he's probably going to say that.
What's up?
Alright, so Deadpool. For the A cover, I've got Heather. I've got Ralph. I've got John Gallagher. I've got Carlos Gilliam. I've got Eric Kane. I've got Robert Thompson. That's it so far.
All right, this is an awesome cover by Torrin Clark, by the way. I didn't notice who it was.
And Mario Celli for Deadpool on C as well.
Almost out.
Silver Surfer on A for Ralph.
You got it?
Let's see. Ralph wants to know if you do the Invincible on E for 7. You have it at 15.
$10. On A, I've got Magneto number 0. Some more foil cover. Magneto number 0. This reprints 2 tragic tales featuring Magneto.
Ooh,
Baller
cool.
cover, near mint minus condition, $6. Foil on A.
Deadpool for Justin.
Okay.
Counter. Tier counter. 8.
Well, I don't listen to those.
And Aaron, be safe with the weather out there.
Oh yeah,
The
we're thinking
storm's
of
really
you.
bad.
Oh man, Aaron.
Yeah, he
sorry.
says he's gotta go. There's some bad weather.
Ooh, be safe.
Be safe. No rom heads, rom bots.
Roll out. Magneto on A for Othello.
You got it, Othello. Finally. Thought you just loved Britney. On A, this is Daredevil number 67, facing against one of my favorite foes when it comes to Daredevil, Stiltman! Daredevil number 67, this is in VF Plus condition, high grade, really awesome Marie Severin Stiltman cover, $30 on A. And then on B, I've got Ren and Stimpy number 1. This is from Marvel Comics, believe it or not. Ren and Stimpy number 1. And don't worry, guys, it is still sealed in the original poly bag. This bad boy is a scratch and sniff. So, still sealed. So you can break this sucker open, scratch and smell. Whatever smell they encased and has been looming within this poly bag for like 30 years now.
Yeah. I'm concerned that it's Ren and Stimpy to begin with, but old.
Ralph says 10 is a deal, and Robert Thompson will take the Ren and Stimpy.
Wait.
Where's the Invincible?
It's on E.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
You took... Okay, yeah.
Hey, Steven.
All right, on D, I've got Captain America issue 271. Cap is getting... It looks like a wrestling match, and he's getting like a jump kick towards the face. Fine condition, just $5 going up on D. And on E, I've got the Assassination Plot, part 4 of 6. For the Amazing Spider-Man, make way for Captain America. He's in it too. This is issue 323.
Todd McFarlane cover.
Very fine minus condition, $10.
On C, I've got Green Lantern number 20. Speaking about Jeff Johns, this is Jeff Johns. Gorgeous Doug Mahnke art. This is a big prestige format, square-bound, oversized anniversary issue. And this gives you the first cameo appearance of Jessica Cruz, who later becomes one of the mainline Earth Lanterns, along with Simon Baz. You also get the origin of Volthoom, the first Green Lantern. That's near mint $30 for Green Lantern number 20, your first cameo for Jessica Cruz. And then on B, I've got Fantastic Four Annual number 11. It's a newsstand, mid-grade condition. There is some chew on the spine. $8 on B.
We aren't getting any storms over here.
None yet. I mean, it's supposed to rain later this week, but...
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. All right, on F, I have Inferno X Factor issue number 38. Very fine condition, $8. I have 2 copies of this. This is going to be the origin and death of the Goblin Queen. Warren Worthington, formerly Angel, then the Horseman of Death, becomes Archangel, named by Beast, And this is a newsstand. If you have been watching X-Men 97, this is going to be something you might be interested in.
Are you trying to beat me by just only putting up all the X-Men and Spider-Man? You son of a bitch.
Would you do the ASM on E for 7? You have a 10 for George Hutchins.
I don't know.
And Alexander will take the cap on D.
What?
And Mario wants to know if you do the FF on B for 5.
Yep.
You have an 8. And the offer for ASM on E was 7.
Yep.
And X-Men on F for Bernie. Oh,
Go.
sorry, for Othello.
I got one more.
Oh, great. Then now it's going to Othello and Bernie.
Great.
On B, Deadpool number 1 from the current run. This is the one. They all have that thing, Jen? Some of them don't.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, there we go. It's like you put them exactly correct. All right, on B, Deadpool number 1.
Right.
This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant by Ryan Stegman. Near mint condition, $10. So it's the 1 in 25 by Ryan Stegman, getting it the less than half ratio price, $10 on B.
Let's see. Green Lantern on C. You have it at 30. Would you do 20?
Give me $22. Just gonna assume you do that. And then I'm going to replace that with Avengers 227 newsstand badass Monica Rambeau cover. This is the second appearance of Monica, and it's where she joins the Avengers, and she becomes the first black female Avengers. That's Avengers 227 newsstand, $10 on C.
22 is a deal.
All right.
And how many on the Deadpool 1 in 25?
How many you got?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you
I've got 6. I've got 1 left.
So that's going to Heather, Fabio, Ralph, George Stephanopoulos, Jennifer, and Dustin.
All right, on D, I've got X-Men issue number 28. We've got Jean Grey versus Sabretooth on the cover. Near mint condition, just $8. On E, I have The Man Called Nova. This is issue number 11. Nova battles to the death alone against the Sphinx. This is in fine plus condition, just $5. And lastly, on F, I have Dennis the Menace, issue number 1. First collector's item issue.
Ooh.
Very fine near mint condition, just $10.
And final copy of the Deadpool going to Kate.
You got it, Kate?
And Alexander is taking the Avengers on C.
You got it, Alexander. On B, this is a 4-part story, mini series. They're all number 1s, a collection of one-shots. It's like a mystical, magical mini series. Mystic Arcana. So you get 1-shots for Black Knight, Scarlet Witch, Sister Grimm.
There's Magic.
Who looks like Nico. Is it Nico? And Magic. All 4 of those issues are in near mint condition, $20 on B. And then on C, if you're cheap, these ones do have crease, 1 crease on the spine that breaks color. Deadpool number 1, this is the Ryan Stegman 1 in 25. It is in very fine near mint condition for $7.
And Sienna, someone wants to know if we build a box.
No.
How does our shipping work then?
$8 flat rate anywhere in the continental U.S. no matter how much you buy. And when we have 2 shows a week, it stays $8.
But it is for the week.
For the week.
Thank you.
Trust me, it is. We lose money.
Yeah, it is for your own good. Yeah. We don't.
Buy more than 1 book, and you're pretty much there.
Let's see. George Hutchins taking the Nova on E. Justin wants to know if you do the X-Men on D for 5. You have it at 8.
Yep.
Robert Thompson is taking a Deadpool.
We got 1 left.
And then he says, yes, I am cheap.
There we go.
Which, hey, no shame.
No shame.
Own it.
And the
I know
other
that
copy
game.
of that one is going to Ralph.
You got it.
All right, on D, this is not your father's Autobot.
Ooh.
This is Transformers Generation 2 Robots in Disguise issue 1.
Who's your daddy?
Optimus. Very fine plus condition, $8. Going up on D, and on E, I've got X-Men issue number 27. Near mint condition, $10. This is the first appearance of Threnody. an energy vampire. We know a lot of those in our lives.
Wait, why did I purr?
Why did you purr?
I don't know.
All right, that's going up on E.
Honestly, I've got Fantastic Four number 296, part of the OG 80s frame covers. $10 with that classic John Romita Sr. frame cover. Of course, you got the thing incognito there. $10 on C.
So yeah, if someone doesn't pay for something, then we do try and sell it again. But we prefer you guys just
pay. Why don't you pay for
what
it?
you claim?
What if you just paid for it?
Now you.
Just it does take a lot of labor to check the invoices weekly.
Yeah.
Keep
Hey,
contact
guess
people.
what? You're espousing red flags right now.
How can we trust you?
I don't know. I've been hurt before.
We have been hurt before.
So don't do it. On A, Deadpool number 1 foil cover. This is the foil cover for Deadpool. In Hyuk Lee, super badass foil cover, all red except for his like slicing and dicing. It's like he's playing Fruit Ninja and you're the fruit.
And you're the fruit.
$10. That's what I get called that all the time. I don't get it.
I wasn't ready for that one.
$10.
That's a good one.
I wasn't ready.
All right. Oof. Have a couple of those.
Yeah, I know. What a concept. You have to pay.
What a concept.
No, listen, if you're new and you're just asking questions, you know what? We love you.
We still love you, but help us help you by just paying for your stuff.
Just pay for it.
It's fine. On E, I've got Iron Man issues 214. Oh no, sorry, 215 and 216. This is the two-part David Michelini story. It is in near mint condition for just $20, beginning a new era of greatness. Going up on F.
Just catching up here.
What's up, Jen?
Just catching up with the Deadpool before I get to the foil covers.
See, I'm like at a disadvantage because Jen's behind on my side. So
You've been doing fine.
No, I know it. All right, what you got?
All right. How many on the foil?
How many you got? Never gonna answer, Jen.
Okay, 1 second then. All right. For the foil, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Got one left.
All right.
Alrighty, no Magic fans.
Not yet.
Interesting.
Magic, no mystic,
No.
no arcana.
No Arcana. Ombi, this is super low grade, but 10-cent Superman, major key. This is Superman 147. Superman 147. Staining, tear on the spine, rusty staples, tears at the bottom, tear over here.
Oh, you're selling it.
Edge wear, missing the bottom corner. This is Superman number 147, good minus condition. But this is the first appearance of the Legion of Supervillains. So this is the first Legion of Supervillains appearance. Iconic cover, calls to mind the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. $28 on B and good minus.
Yeah, a bathroom book.
Mm-hmm.
And would you do the X-Men on E for 5? You have it at 10?
Yep. No.
And the final copy of the Deadpool foil is going to Bernie.
You got it, Bernie. I'm going to replace that real quick with West Coast Avengers number 46. West Coast Avengers number 46. It's in near mint minus condition, $15. Your first team appearance of the Great Lake Avengers. Squirrel Girl.
Mm-hmm. Others.
No, Squirrel Girl isn't even on this, is she? I guess she joins later. West Coast Avengers 46, near mint minus $15. Great Lake Avengers featuring Big Bertha, Dinosaur, Flatman, Mr. Immortal, and somebody else whose name I can't read.
All right. On D, what if Dr. Doom had become a hero?
What if?
He would struggle with Mephisto, and he would suffer as no man has ever suffered before. Apparently, they want to tell you everything that's going to happen on the cover, but still, you should read it. Very fine condition, $12. That's going to go up on D. And on E, I have a Gil Kane cover of Dr. Doom and the Savage Submariner Super Villain Team Up. Issue number 9. Very fine condition, $15. Going up on E.
And when does TMNT 150 come out?
Soon. I don't know, Jen.
22. You have it at 28.
Yep.
Bill Scott.
You got it, Bill Scott. Gonna replace that with Flash. Goodbye, Flash. Carmen Infantino cover. This is Flash 350, the double-sized final issue of this run of Flash. It is in near mint condition for $8. Obviously gets renumbered, relaunched, but this is the final issue of this numbered Flash. Flash 350, $8 near mint.
We do have the 1 in 25 for She-Hulk for this week.
Yep.
And Wonder Woman 900 comes out at some point
On
in the future.
C, I've got Savage She-Hulk number 6. Newsstand, guest starring Mr. Iron Man. $5 in fine condition on C.
Let's see the answers to these questions.
They're like, where's the Deadpool? You haven't Deadpooled me enough. Come. What you got, Jen?
TMNT 150 comes out April 24th.
Don't care.
Okay. You guys remember that when they tried to sell it to you that week?
Hey, man.
Alexander will take the Savage She-Hulk on C.
Gonna replace that with Deadpool number 1. Deadpool number 1. This is the vampire variant.
Dun, dun.
Homaging the classic Neil Adams cover. $5. We're getting ready for the big events that Marvel Comics this summer. Blood Hunt, where basically everyone becomes vampires.
Spoilers.
$5.
Are we still a go for Bishop this weekend?
Yes! Ben Bishop coming out this weekend. If you are fans of Last Ronin, he's going to be signing at our Cary store. 11 to 2, we'll have CGC witnesses available at that signing. He's giving everyone at every signing 3 free fan signatures, and there's no extra cost if one of those is witnessed. He's also offering for a fee head sketches and remarks. After Cary, he'll be at Crabtree 4 to 6 and Fort Liberty Sunday.
Can I have 3 of those vampire covers?
Yep, I have exactly 1 remaining.
I got that for George Stephanopoulos, John Thurber, and Heather Curtis.
You got it.
On F, I have Inferno X-Men issue 241. That's right, I've got another Goblin Queen version for you. This is Origin of Madeline Pryor as the Goblin Queen. A son for the Goblin Queen. Who's that son? I don't know. Maybe
we didn't find out.
Maybe if you watch the show or read this comic, you can find out. Very fine plus condition, $8 on F.
On A, I've got Transformers number 75, The End. It is a newsstand. It's in very fine minus condition. Does have a crease on the bottom left corner. Lower circulation numbers here because we are later in the run. But again, you've got kind of a dog here on this bottom corner here. Transformers 75 does have a couple stains as well and some color breaks. $20 on A.
X-Men on F for Adam Smith.
Great.
Thank you.
Going up in its place on F, I've got the Avengers issue 329. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come to announce the new Avengers.
Who is it?
Near mint minus condition for $10. It's the new Avengers from that one time.
Are they improved?
They're newer in that one time, but they may not be new now. It's like new then.
But not the new Avengers. Got it.
But not the new Avengers.
What you got, Jen?
Nothing yet.
What?
All right.
It's been like 10 seconds.
I know.
I was just trying to cut Brittany off.
You are. $10 on F.
What is on B?
Great. On C, it is Web of Spider-Man number 90. Web of Spider-Man number 90. Still sealed in the OG polybag holofoil cover, celebrating an anniversary of Spider-Man. Near mint condition, $12 on B. This is Flash number 350 in near mint condition. This is the final issue of this run on Flash before it gets renumbered. Very Flash here. Last issue, $8 near mint for Flash 350 on B.
Jason Flynn will take the Avengers on F.
Okay. Great.
Bill Scott wants to know if you do the Flash on B for 5. You're at an 8.
Yes, I would.
And Alexander will take the Spider-Man on C.
You got it? Gonna replace that with Adventure Comics 385. Supergirl Marvel Adventure Comics 385. Get a gorgeous Kurt Swan Supergirl cover. This is in VG condition, $15 on C.
Would you do Transformers for 14? You have a 20.
I would. Then I'm going to replace that on A with Star Wars number 43. This is from the John Ostrander Dark Horse Star Wars run. It is in very fine near mint condition, just $5 on A, right, part of the Rite of Passage storyline. And then on B, I have, this is issue 1 of the Marvel Masterpiece Collection by Joe Jusko. This was a 4-issue miniseries where they premiere these beautiful Jusko paintings. They were used in the Marvel Masterpieces trading card set, but this one includes 5 new paintings, and you get that gorgeous Jusko Spidey cover. Marvel Masterpiece Collection number 1, VF condition, $8 on B.
What issue is on E?
Issue number 9. Issue number 9. And on D, I've got a really fun one. The Avengers on Late Night with David Letterman. How fun. This is issue 239. Of course, you're going to have your appearance by David Letterman. Very fine plus condition, $10 going up on D. And on F, I've got another X-Men for you guys. This is X-Men issue number 3. Very fine near mint condition, $10.
Brittany, who's your... Oh,
Ralph will take the Marvel Masterpieces on B.
You got it?
And Brock will take the Supervillain on E.
Okay. Wait, what cover?
Thank you.
All right, on... What is that? What? Oh, I guess, yeah.
Higher grade.
Yeah.
Okay, I got confused.
On E, I have Indiana Jones. This is Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, issue number 2, Serpent Doom. This is in fine plus condition. It is $7 going up on E.
Joe Jusko is going to be signing at Heroes Con this summer.
Oh, cool.
Neat.
And then Indiana Jones going to Heather Curtis on E.
Great. All right, going up in its place on E, I've got Death's Head 2. This is going to be issues 1 through 4, near mint condition, only $8 for 4 issues of Death's Head. And this is the whole miniseries, part 1 through 4 of 4. That's going up on E.
And then Eric Tyrone is going to take the Star Wars on A. And Eric, don't forget to include the letter that the book is on, as well as the title of the book when you're making your claims.
On B, this is the 1 in 100 Miguel Mercado Virgin variant for Deadpool number 1. I actually have more than one on Star Wars. But this is the 1 in 100 Miguel Mercado Deadpool with the giant gun. He's really in his like classic kind of old school Liefeld looking outfit with this costume. $120 near mint on B.
Can I get Star Wars on A, please?
I have multiple copies.
Okay.
So yes.
And then would you do the Avengers on D for 5? You have it at 10?
Sure. On A, I'm going to pop down Amazing Spider-Man 127. Great Romita cover. Very good fine condition. This is going to be your first appearance of the 3rd Vulture, Clifton Shallot.
What a
Chalet.
What a name.
I think it's Romita. Looks like him. ASM 127. Very good fine condition, $20. First appearance of the 3rd Vulture.
On D, I have Incredible Hulk issue 216, Unleashed! Countdown to Catastrophe. This is in fine, very fine condition, $4. Going up on D.
On
Bill Scott coming in first for the ASM on A.
Got it.
And I have an offer for that Deadpool.
Okay.
So we have it at 120. Fabio wants to know if you do 80.
No. On A, I've got Static, number 3 from the original Milestone Static run. Static Shock, very fine condition, $8. And then on C, this is Masters of the Universe, number 13. This is from the Marvel Comics Star Comics imprint run. Issue number 13. It's a super pretty high grade, very fine newsstands. As you can see, here lies Skeletor. This is the final issue of the 1988 series, which has the death of Skeletor. Asking just $40 on C.
Any more Star Wars tonight?
Maybe. If you're good. You're up while I look this up.
Alright, on F, I have The Avengers, issue number 209, The Resurrection Stone. Will it save the universe or destroy it? Dun dun dun. Very fine minus conditions. It's going to be $6 going up on F.
Do flat 100 on B.
And Heather is going to take the Static Shock on A at full price.
You got it.
Jennifer DuPont is going to take the Hulk on D.
Got it. So flat 100 on B. Cheaper than any copies available.
Alright, on D, I've got the Invincible Iron Man issue number 105. Iron Man challenged by the combined might of the Guardsman, the Wraith, and the Jack of Hearts. It's a face-off. Very fine near mint condition, $15 going up on D.
On A, the Rob Liefeld cover, the creator of Deadpool. I really like the way they did this with the new Liefeld Deadpool, kind of like Mod Podge, it looks like, on top of his original cover for New Mutants 98, which is, of course, Deadpool's first appearance. Just a really neat cover. Cool to see how Liefeld's art has changed. $5 on A.
Avengers on F for Derek.
Yeah.
Deal for Fabio for the Deadpool. Poison Ivy and Venom have not gone up yet.
Not yet.
George Hutchins wants to know if you would do the Iron Man on D for 10. You have it at 15.
Would.
And then Deadpool on A. One for Othello and one for Heather.
Okay. On B, I'm putting down Black Panther issue number 12. This is from the original Black Panther solo series. Jack Kirby cover art. Very fine plus condition. It's a newsstand. $30 on B from issue 12 from his original self-titled solo Black Panther series.
Would you do the Motu on C for 32? You have it at 40.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Alien Worlds. This is from PC Comics, 1982. Alien Worlds number 3. Very fine minus condition, $8. Looking like they were trying to recapture the magic of some sci-fi, like Silver Age sci-fi books, but in the early 80s.
Brock will take the Black Panther on B.
Do you have a $90 sticker?
Yes, you can.
On D, I've got Usagi Yojimbo, issue number 6. This is in very fine condition for $12. And on F, I have Gamera.
Mm-hmm. Guardian of the Universe. Gamera. That's like he's a kaiju.
Yep. This is issue 1 of 4. And it is in near mint condition for $20, going up on F.
If you are in the mood for some more kaiju, you saw the new Godzilla movie. How was it, by the way? How was Godzilla Kong?
I would like to know how it was.
I'm surprised no more people going for the Liefeld cover. It's a baller cover. I thought that would be gone quick. On B, I've got Silver Surfer number 35. Silver Surfer number 35. Great cover here. High grade. I don't know what's wrong with it. Very fine near mint condition. It's near mint. Silver Surfer number 35. Badass cover featuring the Mad Titan Thanos. This is, of course, a prelude to the big Infinity Gauntlet storyline. Great round limb cover. This is going to reintroduce Thanos and Drax before they become major players in Infinity Gauntlet.
Justin says it was a fun movie for the Godzilla Kong.
Sounded like fun.
Would you do Alien Worlds for 5? You have an 8 on C.
Yep. And then I have a near mint minus copy of that Deadpool Mercado cover. It has a printer scuff, basically, just like a color mark here on the white.
And it also has a tick on the spine, but you can't really see it because of the white background.
$90, near mint minus on C. That's my final copy of that cover.
And John, we did sell the Motu, the Masters of the Universe. And Fabio, yes, you got the near mint Deadpool 1 in 100.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, on E, I've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters. This is issue number 1. Near mint
feel good. Sorry.
Near mint condition, $20 going up on E. If bustin' indeed makes you feel good, cowabunga. Mix them together.
Alexander will take that.
Oh, great. Glad we sold it.
He's
for
like,
you.
please stop.
Yeah. All right, going up in its place on E, I've got Tokyo Ghost, issue number 1. This is in near mint condition for $20. Really, really cool looking cover. Going up on E.
Ralph wants to know if you do 60 for the Deadpool 1 in 100 near mint minus. You have it at 90. We sold the near mint for 100.
No. Do 80. On A, I buy this cover every time I see it. So I have like 5 copies of this cover. If you are on the Cyclops train, do I have a treat for you? Issue number 44 of X-Men. Look how badass that is.
So cool.
So cool. Love the trade dress. Everything about this cover is so just fucking pops off the shelf. Mm-hmm. Why don't they make covers like this anymore? $5 near mint for Cyclops cover on A.
The counter was $80. And Alexander will take a Liefeld cover for that Deadpool.
Okay. Still have another available. You got it.
And Heather's getting in your good books, picking up that Cyclops.
Hell yeah. Gonna replace that since we've got all this Deadpool. How about some Gwenpool? Mm-hmm. This is Deadpool's Secret Wars number 2. Part of Cullen Bunn's classic, well actually not classic, but Cullen Bunn's written a lot of classic Deadpool. He's written Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. But this is Deadpool's Secret Wars number 2. This is the Gwen Stacy variant featuring a Gwenpool cover. Cute. And this is actually predating her first official appearance in Howard the Duck number 1. So it's the Bacalo cover. It's a CGC 9.6. Technically kind of the first appearance of Deadpool. $165 on A.
Ralph is countering with 70.
Okay.
Othello is loving all the praise Cyclops is getting this year. Meanwhile, Kenneth says, can I get Cyclops run over by a train?
Ooh. Jesus, Kenneth.
Woof. Hashtag Team Havoc.
Oof.
Gamera on F, you have it at 20. Would you do 12?
Do 13. It's not being petty.
And James says you should take one of your copies of the Cyclops and put some LED lights in his eyes and hang it up on the wall.
Ooh, that would be cool.
That would be really cool.
And Ralph wants to know if you do the Secret Wars on A for 100. You have it at 165.
No.
13 works for the Gamera. Great.
Do $150 on A. And on C, I have from the 2023 Danny Ketch Ghost Rider run. This is the 1 in 50 Saltaras variant. I think it's a hidden gem. But this is from Danny Ketch Ghost Rider number 1. This is the 1 in 50. It is in near mint condition. It's just $7 near mint on C.
On D, I have the New 52 Aquaman issue number 32 with the beautiful DC Bombshells Mera on the cover.
Ooh, I love that cover.
It's so cute. Near mint condition. It's just $5 for the super cute Mera. And on F, I have the End Deadpool issue number 1. Near mint condition, just $5.
These are fun. They're all one-shots. They were writing like the final issue for all these Marvel characters, so this is supposed to be technically, canonically, his last issue.
Let's see. Danny Ketch Ghost Rider on C.
Got more than one.
For George Theophanopoulos. And then Stephen Conlon wants to know if you would do Tokyo Ghost for 12. You have it at 20.
Yep. So I have more than one Ghost Rider, Jen.
Okay. And then Justin will take a Ghost Rider.
Okay. Still got more. That's why it's such a great deal.
John Gallagher will take the Deadpool The End. Okay. And James Howard wants to know if you would do the Aquaman bombshells for 3. You have it at 5.
Sure. Why not?
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Apparently they're releasing the end omnibus of all the stories.
Very fun.
So fun. All right, on D, I've got Infinite Crisis issue 2 of 7. You got Power Girl on the front, very fine near mint condition, $8 going up on D.
On B, big issue for Captain America. This is Captain America 180, fine minus condition for just $50. This is, of course, going to be your first appearance of Captain America as Nomad, and the origin of Steve Rogers as Nomad. It's also the first appearance of Hugh Jones, the president of Roxxon. Get your rocks on. This is when Madam Hydra becomes Viper, the death of the first Viper, the first mention of Roxxon as the oil conglomerate, and you get a gorgeous Gilgang cover with Sal Buscema interior art. $50 for your first appearance of Nomad.
On E, I have Meet the Boys. It's Wonder Woman, issue number 74. This is a Boland cover, near mint condition, $10, and that guy's shirt says "Eat the Rich." Edgy. And then finally on F, I have Justice League Dark, New 52, issue 32, with another beautiful DC bombshells. Zatanna, near mint condition, just $6, going up on F.
Just sing it.
I'm trying to find the issue number. Would you do Power Girl on D for 5? You have it at 8.
Yep. Thing on my.
And would you do the cap on B for 45? You have it at 50.
Yep. And Jen, don't get confused, but gotta put this right after it. This is the 4-issue mini-series.
Thank you.
Featuring a new Nomad Girl Without a World. This is her 4-issue limited series from the early 2000s. Juan Baldeón interior art. New Nomad. New teen girl taking the Nomad moniker. This is all 4 issues of that mini-series, near mint condition, $15 on B.
We have put up those new image books, but they are still available. What's the deal, Sienna?
$5 gets you every launched issue for Ghost Machine this week. So you get a copy of Geiger, Redcoat, and Rook Exodus, all the A covers, all for $5. So just say Ghost Machine deal if you want to get in on that.
And Stephen Conlon will take the Justice League Dark on F.
Okay.
And Adam Smith will take the Nomad on B.
Haha! I'll take it.
On D, I have Noctera, issue number 1. This is a near mint condition for $15.
On C, since we're chatting Geiger, this is the foil 1 in 50 variant. Oh my god, it really pops with Geiger. But all the 1 in 50s, they connect, and they give you the whole cast of the main cast of the Ghost Machine universe. So these are Geiger 1 in 50. The foil looks great, near mint condition, $45 on C.
Let's see. Bill Scott and Robert Garante will each take a Ghost Machine deal.
Okay. On B, I've got Freedom Fighters number 14. Some Bronze Age DC Freedom Fighters number 14. VF minus. It's a newsstand, and it guest stars the OG Batwoman and Batgirl. $8 on B.
Let's see. And Noctera on D for Larson.
Mm-hmm.
The giveaway from last week was won by Ralph Cabo. And let me look into it. Someone says our form won't load.
Uh-oh. On D, I've got the Amazing Spider-Man from the Deadly Foes of Spider-Man, The Shocker. Issue number 364, very fine plus condition for $10 on D. And on F, I have The Avengers, issue 283, really cool retro-looking cover, very fine near mint condition, $10.
What's the status, Jen? Not good.
It loads for me.
It's loading. Try it again.
Try using a different browser.
Yeah, that's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do Freedom Fighters for 5? You have it at 8 on B.
Yeah. All right, on B, gonna replace that with Conan the Barbarian number 24. Conan the Barbarian number 24. It's gonna be your first cover and second appearance of Red Sonja. Does have some stains, and you are missing a little bit of this corner. Does have another tear on this edge. Does have some staining, but it's a great Barry Windsor Smith cover. Gonna be your first cover appearance of Red Sonja. And her second appearance, Conan number 24, $60 on B. Can you check me on the foils, Jen? Yeah. No one going for these foils. They're super rare. Because in order to get the ratios, you had to... Ghost Machine gave retailers two options. You could order big and have your comics be returnable, which means in like 2 months, if I order 100 and 50 only sell, I can return the extra and get a refund. Or you can make your order non-returnable and get the ratios. So we are all in on Ghost Machine, baby. Non-returnable is what I went for. We high? Okay. How much are they going for?
Someone just posted unit plus 6 shipping. But then this is number 2.
Yeah, that person is slow. $30. Give me a $30 price tag.
Would you do Conan on B for $50?
Yes, I would. I hate that eBay. I look at them anytime I'm on eBay and I question what they're doing. Who's in charge of them?
Who's in charge here?
Alright, we'll knock it down to $30 on the one of 50. On B, I've got Avengers 187. It's a newsstand, mid-grade copy. This is going to be your Origin of the Darkhold. Origin of the Darkhold. Great Scarlet Witch cover. Avengers 187, fine plus condition, $15.
Nathan will take a Geiger 1 in 50.
You got it.
Mario wants to know if you do the 1D on E for 5. You have it at 10.
We would.
And then I'm going to check on the other ones too.
And the 1 in 5? 100?
Yeah, I'll check.
All right. Let's go, Slowpoke. We're burning daylight.
I'm just giving you time to sell your books.
Well, I'm not doing well at that, so could you help me?
All right, on E, I've got Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., issue number 16, very fine minus condition for $15. This is Jack Kirby script and pencils, Marie Severin cover, Stanley dialogue, ink gloss on the front cover under the sticky note.
Mm-hmm.
So just a little bit of ink gloss there on the D. But still, very fine minus condition, $15 on E.
All the other ones are good, Sienna.
Cool.
We do have some red coat variants. We will keep an eye out for any more Zatanna and Phantom Stranger.
How about Geiger variants? Like the ones on B.
Hey, I listened to the podcast and Brittany sold them on red coat.
Is that what they said?
No, but that's what I'm interpreting it as.
That's what I'm going to believe.
On A, this is my only copy. This is the Micronauts variant of Deadpool number 1, $5 on A. My only copy of that variant.
On D, I have Jungle Action featuring the Black Panther T'Challa battles Venom in a Ritual of Blood. This is issue number 16, fine minus condition, Gil Kane cover, $20.
And Heather Curtis coming in first with that Micronauts variant.
You got it, Heather.
I almost think Heather likes Deadpool or something.
Crazy talk,
I
Jen.
know.
On A, I'm going to pop down Power Pack number 1. Power Pack number 1, classic Louise Simonson. Really long ongoing, surprisingly. This is your first team appearance of the Power Pack. VF plus condition, $15. I'm so surprised Disney has not announced a family-friendly like Power Pack movie yet.
Mm-hmm.
And this
or
is
even like a little like TV show or
something.
Something.
On C, my final Deadpool cover. This is the Mercado non-virgin, just the orderable Mercado variant, $5 on C.
Would you do the Jungle Action on D for 10? You have it at 20.
We do it for 13. Can't give Brittany a big head here.
And Frank will take the power pack.
You got it, Frank?
On A. And Frank, don't forget when you're making a claim to say the letter and something about the book, not just the name of the book. And would you guess it? Heather is picking up Deadpool, on C.
Okay. We do have another available. On A.
And 13 works.
This is my only copy available. Geiger number 1. This is the 1 in 500 variant. It is in near mint condition. Such a badass Gary Frank, like pencils cover. Near mint, $4.50. My only copy on A.
So, Othello, I don't quite understand your question. If you mean like trade in comics for store credit in the store, that is something that we can do by appointment. But if you mean like you go into the store and like trade comics with other customers, no.
We would ban you for life.
But yeah, if you are interested in trading in your comics for store credit, that is definitely something that we can do by appointment. And you can send an email to ultimatecomicsonline@gmail.com to set that up.
All right, on D, I've got Transformers Universe First Collector's Item Issue. This is beginning a 4-issue guide to all Autobots and Decepticons, their powers and weaknesses, and more.
More?
Very fine. More. Very fine minus condition. It's $12. You get to have a peek at the Transformers Universe going up on D.
But only if you buy it.
But only if you buy it. And on F, I've got Hawkman. Showcase presents Hawkman, issue number 102. This is a Joe Kubert cover. Very fine plus condition, $6. Going up on F.
Let's see. Robert will take a Mercado variant for Deadpool on C.
Alright.
And would you do Transformers on D for 5? You have it at 12.
6.
Would you do Hawkman on F for 4? You have it at 6.
Yes.
And deal for 6 for the Transformers on D. Thank you.
On B, first person to claim this book. It is coverless. Superboy meets Ben-Hur. This is Superboy number 92 from 1961. The boys at the warehouse wanted to get you $5, but you know what? First person to claim it gets it.
Sienna's nice like that.
Now, could you buy some more off my side?
On D, I've got Black Hawk, issue number 208. This is in fine plus condition for $8. And on F, I have the Dark Phoenix Saga Classic X-Men. This is issue number 37. On the cover, you've got Phoenix and Emma Frost getting slapped.
Oh, wait, let me see that. Oh.
She's getting hit by the fire.
Dang.
Very fine plus condition, $10 going up on F.
I might bet on that one.
Heather was first on that Superboy.
All right.
And I am counting it towards your number.
Thank you. Oh, put some more free stuff up. Catch up. All right, on B, this is Amazing Spider-Man 268. Near mint minus condition, great classic black suit cover, $10. And then on C, new this week, this is Batman 146. This is the Dan Panosian 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. It is just $9 on C.
And the only other copy of that Geiger that I saw on A was for the United Kingdom for $500 plus shipping.
Wow, that's a steal of a deal if I ever saw one. Mm-hmm. If I was betting on a Paramount TV show to come to fruition, which is already in development for Geiger, I would put my money on this. Just simple.
Heather will take a Batman, Jennifer will take a Batman, and Frank will take a Batman.
Okay, I still have another available. Count all of those as individual claims.
No.
Okay.
New books don't count.
Give me one per new book.
No.
Then it's not fair, Jen. I do that, and then most weeks you still beat Brittany by a lot without the new books.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Sienna's so down on themselves, but they always sell more.
Mario wants to know if you would do the X-Men on F for 5. You have it at 10.
Yeah. On A, I've got Detective Comics 500. This is a big anniversary issue for Batman. It's a big newsstand. You get some awesome creators. You get 7 special stories on here. This cover, a fun cover with multiple artists on there, including Joe Kubert, Dick Giordano, Jim Aparo, Walt Simonson. And you get stories by Walter Gibson, creator of The Shadow, Jim Aparo, Mike Barr, Carrie Bates, Carmen Infantino, Joe Kubert, Paul Levitt, Simonson, Len Wein, and more. Detective Comics 500 newsstand, $15 VF on A.
On E, I have Diana Prince as the new Wonder Woman, issue number 190, Detour. This cover is groovy, if I've ever seen it.
Ooh.
Very good minus conditions, $10 going up on E. And then on F, I've got Tales of the New Teen Titans. I get it right. Starring Cyborg. This is going to be issues 1 through 4. You got a really cool Cyborg cover on this one. And a really cute Starfire cover.
Yeah, so this is a mini-series where each issue is like a solo story featuring one of your core new Teen Titans. So you get Cyborg, Raven, Beast Boy, and Starfire.
And it's going to be all 4. Fine to very fine near mint condition, $25 for this 4-part miniseries on F.
Oh yeah, I did see that they're giving Roy Thomas credit on creating Wolverine now. Heather is going to take the detective on A.
You got it.
Ralph and Steven Conlon are each going to take a Batman 146.
We're
have enough.
Out of those.
ASM on B for Frank.
You got it.
And John Penta is going to take the 1D on E.
On B, I've got Batman 146. This is the Jorge Forns variant. I fucking love this cover. Very reminiscent to me of Dave Mazzucchelli's work in Batman Year One. I love Jorge Forns. He only did one story arc on Batman, and it was like barely any action, and I need him to draw Batman again because I fucking love this cover. Batman 146, 1 in 50, near mint condition, $20 on B. And then on A, I've got Marvel Feature number 2, of course, featuring Red Sonja, She-Devil with the Sword, mid-grade condition, $5. And then on A, I've got Justice League International JLI number 7. VF plus condition, $8. Love the JLI. Who does?
All right, on D, I've got the Amazing Spider-Man issue 182, fine, very fine condition. Peter is going to propose to MJ.
Ooh,
and
what's she gonna say?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. Probably yes, I hope. Except for people in Mexico. They don't want that.
Mm-mm.
First appearance of Jackson Wheel? Fine. Very fine condition, $15. And then on E, I've got Avengers Prisoners of the Gods, issue 282. Near mint minus condition, $10.
What you got, Jen?
Red Sonja on C, going to James Howard, and Batman on B, going to Gustavus. Gustavus.
Hey, Gustavus, I have another copy on B available.
And Frank wants to know if you would do the Justice League on A for 5.
Yep.
And the ASM on D for 10. You have that at 15.
Mm-hmm. On C, Zach dug this up because I think we had a request during the Spidey show. This is Marvel Team Up number 14. Marvel Team Up number 14. Spidey teaming up with Invincible. This is in very fine condition, $125. There's some light bends near the spine throughout the book, which might press out. And there's a few spine stresses, which is why we have that VF condition. Marvel Team Up number 14, $125.
And just a reminder, guys, make sure you are including the letter and the title of the book or something about the book. Not just the title, not just the letter, both of them, because it is going to get confusing as we go on.
And on A, I just put up, this is the second battle. This is Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Part 2. Basically, I mean, the Power Rangers basically You know, when the putties get big, they basically become kaiju. So this makes a lot of sense. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition for $12 on A.
All right, on D for Diana Prince. This is the new Wonder Woman, issue number 186. Art and script by Mike Sikowski. Fine condition, $20 on D.
And can I get a Batman on B for Dean, please?
Was that the last one?
Yes.
Thank you.
Gonna replace this. If you haven't read it, it is a must read. I don't think I have it in singles, and I'm really jealous of whoever picks it up. This is a 4-part story written by Jim Starlin, creator of Thanos, and with interior art by Mike Mignola, creator of Hellboy. He doesn't do a lot of interiors for DC. He did some really fun Batman stories. But this is like the Justice League teaming up with the New Gods. Every single issue is square-bound, prestige format. You get some really fucking awesome art in here. You get in the whole set in very fine near mint condition, $18. You've got so many fun team-ups here. Batman teams up with Bug, the Forager. Who teams up with Orion? I think Superman teams up with Orion. It has like one of my favorite panels of all time, where it like zooms in on Batman's face in the sewer, and he's just going like this. Curiouser and curiouser goes the caterpillar. We will be looking at that later.
And Wonder Woman on D for John Penta.
You got
James Howard says we are rolling with the Diana Princes tonight.
They sure are.
On B, red coat number 1. This is the 1 in 50 foil for red coats. That little scamp. Brian Hitch. Interior art. Great book. $50 near mint on B.
On D, I've got Saga of the Swamp Thing, issue number 15. This is a near mint minus condition for $10.
And that red coat is $15 cheaper than the only copy on eBay.
Also,
wow.
It's cool and a great story.
And
We
it's a
loved it.
So buy it.
Blood Magic. Red Coats.
Cults.
Ben Franklin. Naked.
Immortality.
Yeah, I don't think he was naked. I don't think so. I don't remember.
Would you do...
What?
Gustavus, that's not going to work.
Marvel
team
Jen
up on
shut
C
you down
for
fast.
$69. You have it at $125.
I'd do it for a flat $100. Gustav.
You shot your shot.
You know it's bad
That's
when
not gonna
Jen stops
work.
you.
It's just not going to work for me. On A, Champions number 6. This is from the Bronze Age run of Champions, the OG run. It's a newsstand, very fine condition, $10. Get a great Jack Kirby cover. I love that Black Widow by Jack Kirby. Champions number 6, VF newsstand, $10 on A. Great Kirby cover.
But you know what Gustavus is picking up?
What?
He's picking up that red coat 1 in 50.
You got it. I got more than one.
That's what I like to hear.
And George Hutchins says wearing just a key.
Wearing just a key. That's
Where?
right.
Where's he trying to get zapped?
Alright, on F. You know it and you love it. My greatest adventure. I was the hunted man bird of Mystery Mesa. I just love these. These are so fun. There's some stains, but it's still in very good condition. It is just $8. Just follow the story of the haunted man bird. That's what people do often. They become man birds.
George
I
Hutchins
was at
responded
Legends
to
this
your
weekend.
query.
What?
George Hutchins responded to your query about, you know, what's he hiding with the key? His lightning rod.
Jim, what's that mean?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
And then Dustin says that if Gustavus doesn't take the Marvel team up for a flat 100, he will.
You got it.
Someone's taking it.
Sold.
Yay. Gustavus, let us know, yay or nay. You got right of first refusal.
I love when you guys fight each other. Yes. Give in to your anger. Strike him down where he stands.
That should be a character. That was good.
Oh, that is a character. It's Palpatine.
No, I meant your voice.
Oh, thank you.
How soon will comics need to be picked up after payment? if they are picking up locally.
Carrie has shit from the pandemic set aside because people paid for it. Even though I'm like, can you just please? They're not coming. On C, this is, don't wait that long. C, Superman Adventures number 8. Superman Adventures number 8. Near mint condition, just $5.
So we can hold it for a while. It'll be there probably about a week after you pay, depending on what day of the week you pay and what day we're doing transfers that week.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, moving on to Dustin, the Marvel Team Up.
You got it?
On E, I've got Detective Comics starring Batman, issue number 504. Joker has a Jack-in-the-Box samurai version of himself, like Joker be doing.
Yeah, what else would he have?
What else would he have? This is a Jim Starlin cover, near mint minus condition $30, going up on E.
On B, I have a really pretty Fathom number 0. This was a Wizard giveaway, foil cover, beautiful Michael Turner cover, near mint condition $10.
We've put up some TMNT. We'll see if we have any more in the box.
And on A, I have a single copy. This is the 1 in 500 of Red Coat. Unlike Geiger, this is going to be his first full appearance. Obviously, he shows up in the preview, but this is his origin. This is his first solo. This is it for him. And that is in near mint condition, our only copy available for $4.50.
And none listed.
None listed?
None.
I'm cheaper than that. Jen, make them claim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was there a Champions on A previously?
Yes.
Brandon Kern wants to know if you do 12 for the Champions on A and the Greatest Adventure on F together.
I was like, damn, 12 for A? Fuck yeah. 13. And yes.
Was there a 1 in 25 for Red Coat?
No. Just a 1 in 50 and a 1 in 500.
There was a 1 in 25, I think, for Rook Exodus?
Nope. There's a 1 in 50 and a 1 in 100. Ghost Machine don't play around.
There was one that had 3 ratios. One of the 3 titles had 3.
Yeah. Rook Exodus has a 1 in 50, a 1 in 100, and a 1 in 500.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
No 1 in 25s. They say big ballers only. Jeff Johns needs a new boat.
13 works as Brandon.
Okay.
All right, on D, I've got Star Wars issue 15, Emissaries to Malastare. This looks like a cover that has Sebulba and the Pod Racer on the front. Very fine near mint condition, $6. It may not be him. It may just be like, an alien that's like him.
Can you do a Sebulba? Do you know any Sebulba quotes?
No.
Oh, that was better than I could have anticipated.
I'm glad I could.
On C, this is Marvel Superheroes number 26, high grade VF condition, gorgeous cover, reprinting some great Silver Age stories. You get Tales to Astonish number 67, featuring the Hulk. Uncanny X-Men number 7. Daredevil number 6. This cover is by Mr. Jack Kirby with Wally Wood on inks. Marvel Superheroes 26, VF condition, $20 on C.
There is a 1 in 1,000 for Red Coat. We don't talk about it.
No, well, that's actually, we haven't gotten that yet because it's a one-of-a-kind sketch that we will be getting shipped later.
So when that makes its way over here, tune into the live show.
All right, on F, I've got The Amazing Spider-Man. This is going to be issues 290 to 292.
Ooh, a little set.
Yeah, a little set. And on 290, Peter asks the big question.
Oh? Again?
What's your favorite food?
Size doesn't really matter. Little set. I think it's okay.
We all went different directions.
Very fine near mint condition for $30 on F.
On A, this is Venom number 32. This is the 1 in 10 Kafu design variant with this badass carnageized demon-looking motherfucker. $6.
I don't think we've put up the 1 in 50 for Geiger and Rook Exodus. We have them.
Not yet. We're doing one at a time. It's called slow rolling them.
It's called Not Overwhelming Jen. Fabio will take a Venom.
You got it.
Alexander will take a Venom.
You got it. Why are you saying it weird?
George the Monopolist will take one.
Okay.
Ralph will take one.
Look for turtles. Oh, I want to put that up.
Othello.
How many do you need?
Oh, 4, please.
Okay.
Othello will take the ASM set.
On B, I'm excited because I priced this. This is from Marvel Comics, from Carl Potts. This is a 4-issue Punisher miniseries. Every single issue is square-bound, prestige format. Get that great Jim Lee cover. This is Shadow Masters, which gives you the origin of the mysterious ninjas seen in the pages of the Punisher series. Russ Heath does something here. Inks or colors. But yeah, Shadow Masters, the origin of the ninjas from the Punisher series. You're getting all 4 of these. Every single issue square bound, like double size. Getting that whole set for $8 on B.
George wants to know what you guys thought of Feral.
I went Feral for Feral. I liked Feral. Did you like it? I mean, it's very, I feel like it's very similar to Stray Dogs. So if you dug Stray Dogs, Feral was very much in that wheelhouse. It's funny because I've not read a lot of Walking Dead. That's like the one Kirkman book that's kind of my blind spot. I think I've read the first 2 or 3 volumes. So this is kind of fun for me because it's kind of homaging something that I haven't super read. Did you read Feral?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm not really a cat person.
Shut the put one up. Get out of here.
Jen.
Right?
How could you say that to 2 cat people?
It's disgusting.
And expect no violence.
I threw up in my mouth.
Oh yeah, they do. I did hear that they want to make it an ongoing series.
Yeah, I heard that on the podcast.
Much to your dismay, Jen.
All right, what you got, Jen?
We do got more slabs. Robert, I agree, but I'm not going to read your comment out loud for your safety.
Listen. Dog people always love to act like cats burned their crops and killed their families, but cats are just independent. It's called boundaries. If you don't like them, you got issues.
Yeah.
I'm also very highly allergic to
No
cats.
one cares, Jen. It's all about you. All about you.
Oh, Dustin, sorry to hear that. His cat passed away last week.
I'm so sorry.
We are sorry about that.
It's hard to lose a fur baby. All right, on F, I've got Spider-Verse, issue number 2, with a really cool Spider-Gwen on the cover. Near mint condition, just $5 on F.
On A, I just put down Saga of the Swamp Thing number 13. It's in near mint minus condition for $10. On A, another great Stegman cover. Of course, longtime artist on Venom. This is Venom number 32. 1 in 25. Really cool winged Venom cover. Near mint condition, $15. It's my only copy on C. In that condition.
On F, and David Jones says, coming from a black cat.
You should expect it from me.
And so that Spider-Verse went to Ralph.
All right, on E, I have Tales of the TMNT, issue number 62. Very fine condition, $20. Going up on E. And on F, sorry, I'll just put this up real quick. I've got The Amazing Spider-Man Go Down Swinging Part 2, issue number 798, near mint condition, $10. First Norman Osborn as Red Goblin, Alex Ross cover.
I only have 1 on C.
Oh, then that is going to Fabio.
Woohoo. Gonna replace that with Strange Academy number 1, CGC 98. This is actually written by Scotty Young. Beautiful art by Humberto Ramos. This is going to be the first appearance of 1 million new characters. Emily Bright, Doyle Dormammu, Shaylee Moonpetal, Calvin Morris, Desi, Germond, Gooselog, Zoe, Alvic, Eric, and Toth. CGC 98, $200. Strange Academy was it's a lot of people specking on this property. It's a ton of new characters. It's hits that kind of YA target. And it's like a fantasy kind of like Harry Potter school, but with like Doctor Strange magic. Okay. Could really see them doing something with this.
Yeah, it sounds fun.
Came out during the pandemic, so print run pretty low, especially on that first print. They did 1 million printings on this one.
Hakeem will take it on layaway.
You got it. And I do have a Stegman variant for whoever missed out. This is near mint minus condition, so it does have a color break. $12 for the same Venom number 32, 1 in 25, but this one's near minus on C.
Ralph will take the ASM on F, and he wants to know if you would do the TMNT on E for 12. You have it at 20.
Yeah, we do that.
All right. On On D, I have Detective Comics starring Batman, Struggle in the Sky. This is issue 519, very fine condition, $12 on D. On E, I have Star Wars Rebel Heist, issue number 1, with a really cool Han Solo cover. $10, very fine, near mint condition, going up on E. And on F, I've got another Tales of the TMNT. This is issue number 52, very fine plus condition, $40 on F.
Ralph will take the Venom near mint minus on C. The Spidey Invincible team up did sell. And I don't think we have any Last Ronin tonight. We've been hoarding all of it for our signing this weekend.
What Jen said. So I'm going for that near mint minus.
Of what?
Did it already sell?
The Venom?
Right.
Yes.
It sold?
Yes.
I have a spot?
Yeah.
You have a spot.
You have a spot.
Oh.
We're waiting on you.
Star Wars on E for Heather.
On C, I've got the 1 in 50 foil variant for Rook Exodus number 1. Near mint condition, $45 on C. Can't believe no one's going for the origin of the ninjas. Like, what's going on?
What
issue
animal
number
would you
is
choose
A?
to control?
What?
What issue is A?
Saga of the Swamp Thing number 13. Near mint minus condition, $10.
What animal would you control in the chat, guys?
Do they even know?
If you were in Rook Exodus and you had the power to control a group of animals, what would you choose?
On A, I've got X-Men number 8. X-Men number 8 from the Jim Lee X-Men run. Badass Bishop cover, near mint condition, $12.
On E, I have Amazing Spider-Man issue 46, near mint minus condition, Frank Cho cover, $10.
Justin says giraffe.
An army of giraffes.
Stephen Conlon says foxes.
Long tongues, short lifespan,
Large
Long
hearts.
necks.
large hearts.
Bees.
Bees.
Okay, Wicker Man.
Let's see. Ralph wants to know if you do 4 for the shadow ninja thing on B.
Fine.
A honey badger. A singular honey badger?
They don't give a fuck.
I had a feeling that Dire Wolf was a girl.
Spoiler alert.
the primary reason I'm picking up that book.
On B, I have Thor, issue number 245. Very fine, great John Buscema cover. This is the first appearance of He Who Remains, the creator of the Timekeepers.
Anteaters, poison spiders, mice.
You guys are creative.
Is that Jen?
Thank you.
Alright, on D, I have... Who is Stephen Strange?
It's Doctor Strange.
Thank you. Spoiler alert!
What a thump.
Issues 1 through 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4, very fine near mint, to near mint condition. Just $10 for this 4-part miniseries of Doctor Strange.
Heather wants to know if you do the ASM on E for 5, you have it at 10.
Yeah.
And Dan Graff said he would control either rats or ants due to the overwhelming population.
That's scary.
Are you a min-maxer in D&D? You sound like you might partake.
You might partake.
Might partake
In the minning.
In
He
the
didn't go through 8
min-maxing.
years of medical school to just be called Steve. Well, he shouldn't have been in medical school for 8 years. That's a long time. X-Men on A for 5, you have it at 12?
Yep, I have 6.
Okay, Sienna.
I have another copy available.
Flames!
Sorry, I was taken over by some... It felt like something just incorporated my body for a minute. On C.
Oh, come on.
I've got Edge of Spider-Verse. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. This is the second print variant. Second print Yarden cover. Cover price $5. Second print Edge of Spider-Verse number 1.
On E, I have Rocketeer Adventure Magazine. This is issue number 2. Dave Stevens and Dave Dorman cover. Near mint condition, $10.
What?
You seem like you had something to say.
No.
Okay. going up on E.
What's up?
George, don't question it. And then for the Edge of Spider-Verse second printing, I've got George Stephanopoulos.
These are all individual claims.
Fabio. George Hutchins, they're not. Ralph Cavanaugh.
I've only got 4.
Then you're done. We're sold out. We do have the 1 in 25 for Edge of Spider-Verse.
Gonna replace that with Avengers number 284, Assault on Olympus. It's very fine near mint condition. Avengers number 284 features She-Hulk, $8 on C.
On F, I've got another Sonic the Hedgehog. This is Sonic the Hedgehog issue number 1 of Imposter Syndrome. This is the A cover, very fine near mint condition, $10 on F.
On A, I have exactly 1 copy of the 1 in 25 for the second print of Edge of Spider-Verse number 1. So we had to order 25 second prints to get 1 of these. It is in near mint condition. It is $60, and that's it. Then on B, I've got Rook Exodus number 1. This is the 1 in 100 Jason Fabak variant, near mint condition, $90 on B.
And George Stephanopoulos taking an Edge of Spider-Verse.
Gonna replace it with Detective Comics 678, Kevin Nolan cover, high grade, $5, part of the 0 Hour storyline.
What up, Danielle?
Danielle or Daniel?
Danielle.
Danielle!
And they said, what up, nerds?
Ouch! Speak for yourself.
And Dustin's got to head out, but great show, and he's going to check out the podcast too.
Thanks,
wow.
Dustin. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, we like you.
We like you a lot.
I might love you.
All right. On D, I have another Tales of the TMNT issue number 56. This is near mint condition, $20.
Interesting cover.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Would you do Detective on A for 3 out of 5?
Sure.
And we only had the 1 in 25 for the Edge of Spider-Verse, and that went to George Stephanopoulos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we said She-Hulk, but we haven't put up the She-Hulk ratio yet.
Not there yet.
Where is the podcast stream? Where can I find the podcast?
It's on our YouTube channel and on Spotify. Jen will hit you with both of those links in just a minute. On A, the link for the Spotify is in the YouTube description. On A, Avengers 196 high grade newsstand, getting this under $100. I know people are like, oh, you got the Taskmaster and it was a girl. Shut up. This is still a great Bronze Age key. Awesome Friends Perez cover. Sorry, George Perez cover. Oh, you're right. George Perez did the first cover of Taskmaster. Anyway, Avengers 196, $75. Very fine plus condition. Newsstand. First full appearance of Taskmaster. George Perez art. $75.
There is the YouTube link, and in the video description for the YouTube video is the Spotify.
And on C, my only copy available of this week's sensational She-Hulk 1 in 25 near mint Dave Nakayama cover.
Okay. And Rook Exodus on B, you have it at 90. Would you do 75?
I would. I've got more than one if someone wants to get that at $75.
That's going to Bernie. And then Taskmaster on A, would you do 63? Have it at 75?
Nope. Do 69.
Alright, so first person to say that they'll do it for 69 takes it. Would you do the Rook 1 in 50 that we had up for 30?
I would do it for $34.
Okay.
Had it at 45 and I was the cheapest copy available.
On E, I have Batman issue number 20. Sorry, not Batman.
Come on. Come on!
It's Batgirl!
The Sensationalism.
Batgirl, issue number 20. Ventriloquist. She gives a voice to death. Spooky cover. Near mint condition, just $5 for Batgirl on E.
69 is a deal for Steven. And Jacob will do a Rook Exodus for 34. And we'll take a red coat 1 in 50 as well for 50 since we have sold one already.
Okay. Jen, I can watch us on YouTube live.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then the shields will take the other copy of the Rook Exodus 1 in 100.
You got it. I have another.
Oh, okay.
We ordered 1,000, Jen.
Yeah, but I mean, you never know. We also have like 5 stores.
On F, I've got the 1 in 100 Edge of the Spider-Verse, issue number 1 by Chew. This is a near mint condition, $50. It's beautiful. You got Gwen. You got Miles. You got Spider-Punk. What more could you ask for?
You know, it's because I've been working since like 9:30, I think, is what this is. I'm acting out. What's
Robert Monchin coming in first for that sensational She-Hulk on C.
Sensational.
Gonna replace that with the new Teen Titans, issue number 1. Marv Wolfman, George Perez, near mint minus condition, $12. And thanks, Brian, for the awesome start to the podcast. Now, Brian Sharon, unlike the rest of you guys, knows what he's talking about. So thank you.
What did he say?
He said great. He said just good job.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All right, on a Green Lantern 138 featuring Eclipso. Green Lantern battling it out with Eclipso.
One more time.
Adam Strange in as a backup.
Just say it one more time.
Green Lantern 138, $5.
Versus Eclipso.
What'd you say? Jen, are we almost there?
You got an hour and 8 minutes.
Oh, okay. We're excited. We're real pumped.
The energy.
Energy.
Remember when they said we had great energy?
I know.
just ruined that.
It always starts so
Dan
well.
Grant is going to take the Edge of Spider-Verse on F.
Wow, great, awesome, fabulous.
What issue did you say that was?
Issue number 1.
Oh, thank you.
All right, on D, I have 3 copies of Special Wizard Edition of Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. Empire Strikes Back, first day presentation. This is in very fine near mint condition for $8. I have 3 copies on D.
And do you know that TMNT you just had up on D?
Yes.
Would you do it for 15? John Thurber wants to know.
You had it at 20.
Yeah.
All right.
Now I'm gonna put up a crazy fucking set.
Do it.
We've been trying to put this set up for a long time.
Wow.
So on A is the set, but I'm not done unbagging it. So this is all of Venom.
Holy
Lethal Protector. This is Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6. Every single issue is a CGC 9/8. This is a must-have for Venom fans. Now, this was so hard for us to put together because I bought 1 through 5 CGC 9/8s in a buy, and they didn't have 6. And 6 had the lowest print run, and then we had to wait till we found a 9/8 and send it off. So on B, for $800, this is Venom Lethal Protector 1 through 6 CGC 9/8 set.
So cool.
There are none listed. None listed.
The number 1 black variant is not included, correct?
No.
Okay.
No, this is 1 through 6. First print cover A's. It's going to be your first 6 issues. Issue 1 is, of course, your first solo Venom story. Great iconic covers on all of these. Last 9/8 set sold for well over this. Yeah.
And you're getting 6 labs.
6 labs, 6 guaranteed 9/8. This is your the first 6 legacy numbering issues of Venom.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. And Heather is going to take Star Wars on D.
All right, we've got 2 more copies. 2 more copies. On F, I I've got 2 copies of Inferno X Factor, issue number 37. We've got more of the Goblin Queen. Oof.
The what?
The Boglin Queen.
The Boglin Queen.
What? That's Sienna.
Oh my gosh, when I do that.
I'm a prince.
Oh.
When I do that cosplay, the
A goblin?
First off, I should do a Boglin cosplay.
But you're Lord.
Second off, I want to do a Goblin Queen cosplay.
You definitely need to.
And I have to do the Boglins as like my goblin,
Oh.
like a labyrinth sort of vibe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, sorry guys. Simonson Art, very fine plus condition, $7. I've got 2 copies on F.
On A,
Number 1 is the red cover.
red cover. $800. It's for the whole set, CGC 98.
And James Howard says, if you call yourself a Venom fan, you'd be a damn liar if you didn't jump all over this set.
And this
if
is...
you don't, that's on you. Venom fan card revoked.
Dang, go off.
Go
I should have asked before he said that if there were any Venom fans in the chat.
You dropped your crown, King.
On A, I just put down Star Wars number 45, new this week. This is the 1:25 ratio variant by Annie Wu, featuring Lando Calrissian. It's in near mint condition. It is $10. Jen didn't yell at me about the sticker.
Oh, didn't notice.
Sticker. A for Annie Wu. But yeah, it's a whole set. And a good time if we have any new viewers. We do offer a free layaway service. That means you have 6 months to pay it down. It's just pay it off. Just 10% down. That holds your layaway. So 10% of 800 would just be $80. And then for the next 6 months, we'd invoice you 15%, which would be $120, and that would finish you off in 6 months. You can also, we can only have 1 item on layaway at a time. Since this is a bundled set, that counts as 1 item. You cannot make offers on layaway. The layaway is the offer. But if you want to buy it outright, you're also feel free to shoot your shot.
And if another Venom movie gets announced, or Venom gets announced to be in the MCU and this skyrockets, guess what? You locked in that price.
You sure did.
And Heather will take a Star Wars on ahead.
You got it. Got another one available.
On D, I have another 1 in 100. This is the Amazing Mary Jane with beautiful Mark Brooks cover art. Near mint condition, $50 going up on D.
John, yes, Sienna did accept your $15 offer for that Tales of the TMNT earlier. Oh, there's another box underneath the table.
Well, it's too late now, Jen.
Let's go through enough books that you need more boxes.
Thanks for the vote and confidence.
I realized as I was saying it, I was like, wait, no. I need the boxes.
On C, I've got this week's Poison Ivy. This is the Dave Nakayama 1 in 50 near mint variant. It is $35 on C.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. On A,
Fabio will take a Poison Ivy.
got another available.
You should have just stolen one of mine. Go ahead, do it.
On A,
What you were doing.
X-Men.
You scoundrel.
X-Men number 33, Andy Kubert cover, near mint minus condition, $5 on A.
Ralph, we've already sold one of the Poison Ivies on C, so we cannot do a deal on that one.
Well, that's fine. That is just fine.
Smashing.
Because on E, I have Wolverine issue number 10. There's a killer loose in the forest, and Sabretooth is his name. That's right. We've got the first time Sabretooth appears in a Wolverine title.
Wow.
And the first appearance of Silver Fox, a Native American woman who had a romantic relationship with Logan. Near mint minus condition, $30 on E.
Justin wants to know if you do the X-Men on A for 4, you have it at 5.
Yep.
Darren wants to know if you do that
Can you press
Wolverine
that?
on E for 23, you have it at 30.
Yep.
And Fabio is picking up the other copy of the Poison Ivy for Jennifer DuPont.
On C, another no grade, Superboy 102. No grade, no cover. First person to grab it gets it for free. On A, we have Avengers number 213. The Court Martial of Yellow Jacket. Avengers number 213. This is a newsstand. VF minus condition. Super controversial issue. $6. This is when Hank Pym is suspended from the Avengers for beating his wife. So I don't know what's controversial about that. $6 on A.
So, mistake with the X-Men, they wanted the one on Brittany's side. He wants to know if you do 4 for the X-Men on F.
Yes. And we have 2 of the helpers. Piece of shit.
Anyway.
We have one more.
Has anyone even claimed my free book? Jen's like, no. They wanted.
John Pence is taking the free
They said if you put it on Brittany's side that they'll claim it. But if it's not on Brittany's side, they're not interested. Okay. Cool.
Oh, gosh.
That's cool. It's fine. No one's going for the wife beating issue.
Dear Lord.
What a surprise. I'm shocked.
On C, we had people asking for Turtles. This is the final issue of the original Mirage run on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Issue number 62. It's also part of the classic 13-part City at War storyline. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 62, super high grade. This is in very fine near mint condition for $100 on C.
Dan Grant will take the white cedar on A for 3. Give it 6.
I guess.
All right.
On A. If you've missed some of these awesome single issues of Daniel Warren Johnson's run on Transformers, this is your last call for alcohol. Skybound announced that these are going to be the final printings of these books. We'll see if they keep their word. But this is Transformers number 1 from Skybound. This is going to be the 5th print variant. It is just cover price $5. If you haven't gotten in on the Energon universe, Transformers 1 is a great jumping on point. Daniel Warren Johnson writing and doing the interior art. There's a new artist on the next story arc. Daniel Warren Johnson is an incredible artist. Just $5. And again, if this is going to be the final print, probably going to have one of the lowest print runs of the printings for this book.
All right, on E, I have Action Comics issue number 396. This is in very good condition for $5. And on F, I have Gambit and the Externals. This is going to be issues 1 through 4.
Ooh.
Near mint condition, $10 for Gambit and the Externals on F.
Can I get another one of those X-Men 37s that Brittany had?
Yes.
And
no.
So the TMNT on C, you have it at 100.
Uh-huh.
Ralph wants to know if you do 80.
I would. Thank you, Brittany.
Mm-hmm. And also sticking on Sienna's side,
the Venom
on A. How many? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 if we got them.
I've got. Yep, I've got 2 left.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
And on C, they did really. Jen was like, "What is this?" This is the black and white variant. So this is the B cover for Transformers number 1. Black and white variant. Same cover art, no color. $5 on C. I only have 2 copies of the black and white variant of the 5th print of Transformers number 1.
And then George Stephanopoulos is claiming a second copy of the Transformers 1 5th print A cover, please.
Okay, I've got exactly 1 copy remaining. And just 2 of the 5th print.
And then George Stephanopoulos and Ralph will take the variant for the 5th print.
All right, on C, I have Super Friends number 9, based on the hit 1970s, early 80s TV show. This is the Super Friends, issue number 9. It is in very fine plus condition, newsstand, Ramona Fraden cover, $20 on C for Super Friends number 9.
Action Comics on E for Kyle.
You got it?
And let's see, Kenneth will take the Gambit on F.
All right, on E, I have another Diana Prince as the new Wonder Woman with another adorably cute, groovy outfit she's wearing. This is going to be for issue number 191, very fine minus condition, 6 pages of new material included in an edited reprint of issue 179.
Ooh.
$30 going up on E, and then on F, I have Hercules Unbound, the sensational first issue.
Ooh.
Fine, very fine condition, $5.
There is another Poison Ivy ratio, but we don't have it on the show. If you want us to check with the stores, you can always send us a message.
On A, this is the 4th and final print of Transformers number 2. The 2nd issue of Daniel Warren Johnson's run on Transformers. 4th print, just $4 cover price on A. I feel like some of these covers are being blocked, so I'm going to take down 2 through 6. I think we
got the idea.
Understand?
We got the gist. I don't think we have any Ultimate Spider-Man tonight.
Not tonight.
And then for the Transformers 2 4th print, I've got Dan, Ralph, and Kyle.
Okay, I have exactly 1 copy remaining, and then I am out.
And then John Pinto wants to know if you do the 1D on E for 20, you have it at 30.
We would.
Alright, on D, I've got Justice League of America, issue number 168. What unholy ritual is about to take place between the supervillains and the JLA? This is fine, very fine condition for $10 going up on D. Just make sure there isn't any Ben Franklin at that ritual. And on E, we've got Batman issue 158. This is in very good condition. Sheldon Moldoff cover, $30 on E.
On A, I've got a classic John Romita Sr. cover here. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 85. The Schemer's Secret Revealed at Last. This is a Kingpin issue, ASM 85. It is in very fine condition for $75 on A. The Schemer is revealed to be Kingpin's son, Richard Fisk. And that is just $75 on A.
Would you do Hercules on F for 2? You have it at 5?
Yep.
Did the Power Ranger slab sell yet? I don't think we've put it up yet.
Not yet. On C, I have Transformers number 3. Transformers number 3. This is the 3rd print variant for Transformers number 3. $4.
And when is the next podcast scheduled?
Monday. Monday. It's just another manic Monday.
What better way to start off your week?
We actually asked, we're waiting, because we need obviously a podcast jingle. We're waiting to hear back from the representatives for the Bengals to see if we can use Manic Monday as our theme song. So fingers crossed for us.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Right?
And then George Stephanopoulos will take a 3rd printing of number 3 for Transformers.
Okay.
So will Dan Grant.
Okay.
So will Kyle.
Okay, I have exactly.
So will Ralph.
We were out. I would settle for Monday Morning by Fleetwood Mac.
Ooh, yes. Absolutely.
Mac head over here.
Oh, yeah.
And then Steven wants to know, for the ASM on A, would you do 55? You have it at 75?
No. I would do 65.
On F, we've got X-Men. X-Men issues.
This is all issues 1. These are the 5 covers for number 1 that all connect, including the gatefold cover.
Jim Lee covers. You've got the first appearance of X-Men Gold, first team appearance of X-Men Blue, and first team appearance of the Acolytes. So this is all going to be 5 number 1 Jim Lee covers that interconnect. Near mint condition, $50 on F.
On B, I just put down the 2nd print variant of Transformers 4. There are actually 2 covers. This is the Good Robot cover. That's the official name for that. The
I love
Good
it.
Robot cover. It's just cover price $4.
Yeah, I
Well, there's bad ones too. So
Right.
you gotta specify.
it made me do like an involuntary thumbs up because it's just
This is
a
good.
good robot.
Yeah, it's a
and
good
you're like,
robot.
Yeah, neat.
Are you like? Are you saying you're a good robot? Or are you telling it?
I think it's just my reaction.
Just reaction, okay,
Just my
okay.
gut reaction when I hear good robot. I'm like, yeah, good for that robot.
Do we have any William Shatner covers?
We had them last week.
Yeah.
But we still have some available if you're asking about the World's Finest. We can get you a cover of the William Shatner World's Finest cover from last week if you shoot us a message. Jen, any good robot claims?
And Dan Grant will take a good robot. Ralph will take a good robot. Kyle will take a good robot.
We're out. Wow, I knew it
Is that for number
exactly.
4?
Yes. Specify because the bad robot's coming soon.
On D,
That's ominous.
I have Silver Surfer issue number 34, first issue of a new era of greatness. Call him Thanos, call him Death. This is the resurrection of Thanos. Thanos' first in continuity appearance since his demise in the Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 2 from 1974. This is 13 years earlier. Or, I mean, it was 13 years earlier. Very fine near mint condition, $30 on D.
On A is the bad robot cover for Transformers number 4, second print. And this bad robot's name? Megatron.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
he's got a gun.
He is the
Ralph,
bad
send us a message because if you comment it here, it's not gonna get done.
We're not gonna remember.
Yeah, we're not gonna remember.
And that's not our fault. That's Jen's fault.
Yeah, 100%. Would you do the X-Men on F for 30, give it at 50, the set of number 1s?
No. Do it for
Give it at 50.
38.
And then counter for the ASM, they want to know if you would do 60 instead of 65.
Who is it?
Stephen Conlon. And 38 works for the X-Men set.
Yeah. Jen, give me my bad robot claims. How many I got?
Can I have 4?
No.
Can I have 3?
Yep.
Okay, sorry, Robert.
All right, on E, I have Fantastic Four, issue number 129. All this and the Frightful Four, too. Enough said. This is in very fine condition. First appearance of Thundra. This is a John Buscema cover. $50 going up on E. And on F, I have The Secret Six. Plunder the Pentagon. Issue number 12. Issue number 12. Fine plus condition for $12.
Issue number
12
2 plus 10.
for 12.
On B, I've got Simpsons Comics number 4. This is the very fine near mint, just the 4th issue of Simpsons from Bongo Comics. It includes the sealed Willie the Dupe Dipkin.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what that means. It's a fun infinity cover where they're holding the cover, where they're holding the cover, where they're holding the cover, where they're holding the cover. $75 on B. And then on A, I've got Doctor Strange number 14. This is new this week. This is the Dave Marquez 1:25 ratio variant. Got a little team. Looks like he has Kid Taskmaster on his team. That's fun. Near mint, $15 on A.
What number was the Secret Six?
Heard.
On F?
That was issue number 12 for $12. Issue 12 for 12.
You gotta be quicker, Brittany.
Do I?
Speed it up. Oh, I'm putting that one up. On C, very excited to put this one up. Hand picked it. This is Superman Batman World's Funniest by Evan Dorkin. It is a square-bound prestige format, one shot by Evan Dorkin and friends. It's a goof. It's a goof. You get this awesome Brian Boland cover where all these different versions of Batman and Superman have been defeated, and Mr. Mxyzptlk and Batmite, they be fighting. This is a fun Elseworlds one-shot, near mint condition, $15. Love me some Batmite. Love me some Mr. Mxyzptlk. Love it when he mixes it up. $15.
Would you do the Secret Six on F for 8? Give it a 12?
Yep.
Any of Hickman's Gods tonight?
No. On F, we have Avengers Twilight, book 3. If you missed it, I know we sold out in store super quick. This is Chip Zdarsky and Daniel Acuna's Avengers Twilight. This is issue number 3, second print variant. Cover, you still get that gorgeous Alex Ross cover art that's on all the main covers. This is your Dark Knight Returns, but for Captain America. It's been so freaking good. So if you missed out on issue 3 and you want to catch up, we have a couple copies of that second print.
Heather is going to take the World's Funniest.
You got it?
And Dan Grant wants to know if you would do the Simpsons on B for 45. You have it at 75.
Meet me at $50.
And then can I get 3 copies of Avengers Twilight for Othello, Ralph, and Justin, please?
Yep. I have 1 or 2 left.
When will Batgirl get her own 5th Dimension imp?
Damn. I'm writing that down.
Oh my gosh.
What was your counter for The Simpsons?
$50.
Alright, that is a deal.
Absolutely love this. Man. On D, I've got the amazing Mary Jane. This is the 1-in-10 ratio from Art Germ, who's one of my favorite artists. Near mint condition, just $15 for this beautiful artwork of MJ. Amazing Mary Jane number 1.
The Gwenpool slab is still available.
It is still available. CGC 96 said I would take $150.
I don't think we have any Alex Ross Space Ghost.
Not tonight. All right.
MJ on D, you have an 8. You have it at 15. Would you do it for 8?
Yes. On C, I'm going to need your help on this one, Brittany.
Will you?
Yes. This is issues 1 through 13 from Dark Horse Comics of Mass Effect.
Oh, wow.
This is from the lead writers of Mass Effect 2 and 3. This is Mass Effect Foundation 1 through 13. They are all in fine, very fine to very fine near mint condition. $60 gets you the Mass Effect set. Now, from what I know about this, it's a first-person RPG.
Yes. Yeah. By BioWare game company, and you follow Shepard, the main character. I don't know if he's going to be the main character in these comics, but it's very sci-fi, very space oriented, and you can have romances with your crew. Yeah.
And I know in the new one, you could be gay.
I call it a dating sim because you're going to play
space dating sim.
Yeah, you're going to
That's
play
the
for the
only reason.
romance.
Dan Grant never played Mass Effect. Was it a good game?
It was pretty good. I think the first and second were good, but after that, you're kind of getting. Nah.
I tried playing through the first one, but I just.
It's the first one is kind of long and kind of drawn out, but it's good though. Once you get to 2, it's really good.
B, I just put down Blood Syndicate issue number 16. That's in near mint minus condition $6, part of the Worlds Collide crossover between the Milestone Universe and DC Universe. And on A, this is Punisher issue number 2. Just the second issue of the original Punisher series. It's a newsstand. Mike Zeck cover. Before he gets his own ongoing, he just has a 5-issue miniseries. So this is the second issue of the 1985 mini. Very fine newsstand. Mike Zeck cover, $25 on A.
On D, I've got the 1-in-50 Marvel Tales Miles Morales number 1 by Swaby. This is in near mint condition for $50. Really, really beautiful artwork on that. Going up on D.
Would you do Punisher on A for 15? You have it at 25.
I'll do it for 18.
On F, I have Adventure Comics featuring Superboy, issue number 300. This is ongoing stories featuring the Legion of Superheroes. First team appearance of the Science Police.
Yeah!
Kurt Swan cover. This is good, very good condition, $35 on F.
Alright, Dan will take the Punisher for 18.
You got it. Gonna replace it with this week's Immortal Thor number 9. Really pretty Enchantress cover by Darbo. This is the 1 in 50 Virgin cover. It is in near mint condition. $30 on A. Immortal Thor number 9. 1 in 50. $30. My only copy.
Pretty. Did you do the Marvel Tales Miles on D for 35? You have it at 50?
Give us 38. On B, I've got another no grade. This is World's Finest 110 from 1960. Coverless. First person to grab it gets it.
Robert will take the Thor.
You got it?
On E, I have Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, issue number 189. There is a small tear on the bottom of the front cover, but it's still in very fine condition. Iconic John Byrne cover art. $8 going up on E.
John Penta first for the World's Finest.
You got it. On A. It's the week of like second prints. If you missed out on the start of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, and you're hype on the Monsterverse, this is the third printing variant for issue number 1 of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. It is just cover price, $5 on A. It's been a super fun series. We keep selling out of all those issues. So if you missed out, this is the start of that series, and I have the other reprints coming up as well. And then on B, I have Jimmy Olsen, issue number 164. Jimmy Olsen 164. This is a big DC 100-page super spectacular in fine, very fine condition, $10. And it's $10 on B.
38 worse for the Miles.
You got it?
And then can I get 3 copies of the number 1 final printing for Justice League Godzilla Kong, please?
You got
for
it?
Dan Grant, Jacob, and Ralph.
Okay, just got 1 or 2 remaining on that. On A, I've got on D, I've got Captain America 276 from
Man, you just don't want to give me a chance.
1982, near mint minus condition, 10 buckaroonies on D. I don't.
All right, on F, I have Red Sonja. It had to happen. Clash of the Titans. Sonja battles to the death with Conan the Barbarian. This is issue number 7 in very good condition for $10 on F.
We don't have any first prints of the Godzilla Kong. Thanks, Ralph.
On A, I have a feeling you guys are going to have to beat each other off for this cover. Mm-hmm. It's a great beach cover.
Mm-hmm. Job is beach.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And, you might have to beat off a couple guys to be able to get this one first. On A, this is Betty and Veronica number 16. Archie, did you have any trouble rescuing me? I sure did, Betty. I had to beat off 3 other guys. Betty and Veronica, number 16. Classic innuendo cover. It is in VG Plus condition for $3.25. Does have foxing on the cover. Otherwise presents really well. This classic Archie cover. All the Archie innuendo covers always go for big chunks of change like this one.
James Howard says, "Don't look at me like that, Sienna."
So if you like to have some fun, there's a comic for you.
Did we have a Power Rangers Godzilla earlier?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Did it so?
No.
It'll be back up during last look, Dan. Grace says that's commitment.
On F, I have the Mighty Thor, Odin in Exile, issue number 239. Very good fine condition, just $5 going up on E.
On B, I just put down Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, issue number 2. This is the second print variant of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 2. I believe these are all connecting covers, so this will connect with your issue 1 third print. And this is just cover price $5.
On JLA on B for Ralph.
Okay. Got another available.
You guys still there?
Dan
Yep.
Grant will also take one.
Got one last one. You know, this is what they say about me.
Uh-huh.
Soft and sweet.
Oh, yeah?
No.
And then that cat that you just took down, Brittany, George Hutchins wants to know if you do 5.
Yep.
All right, on D, I've got Batman. Oh no, Robin, what have I done to you? Issue number 375, Robin is encased in ice. Very fine near mint condition, just $10. Going up on D.
You know, we had someone asking for a Shatner cover, and I said, no. Well, I was wrong. We do have a William Shatner cover.
Oh.
Here to play. The crossover of the millennium. Paramount and Marvel Comics presents. We have both issues in the Star Trek X-Men crossover. There you have the captain here, drawn multiple times. Mark Silvestri cover here on the Marvel Star Trek X-Men. And then we also have Star Trek Next Generation X-Men.
The best one.
A 64-pager. The great Carrie Nord Scott Koblish cover from 1998. So you get mainline Star Trek, Next Generation Star Trek, crossing over with X-Men. You're getting both of those in near mint from 96 and 98 for $18.
Ralph, did you need to play that one? Let me know. And Heather wants to know if you do the Batman on D5, give it a 10.
Yep.
Regardless, someone is taking that Star Trek X-Men.
You got it. And I'm gonna replace this. I'm kind of jealous if you guys don't buy this. It might go on my tab. Forbidden Worlds. This is issue number 114 of Forbidden Worlds, presenting Herbie, the Fat Fury. Make for the hills, he's back. Stories of most horrible hero, a little fat nothing named Herbie, from American comic groups. Forbidden Worlds number 114, VG condition, $75. Who doesn't love Herbie? This is the first cover appearance of Herbie. Oh, I want this one so bad. Features a JFK appearance.
Is that why you want it?
I love Herbie too. I love Herbie. $75. Obviously, Herbie becomes so popular. He gets his own solo series. He's a lot of people's favorite, fan favorite Silver Age, just kind of offbeat book to collect. So, if you like me, like a good Herbie issue. I really like the one where he goes to Cuba. There's a lot of good Herbie issues. They're fun. $75 for his first cover.
The Star Trek one to Ralph.
All right.
Dan Grant says chat should let Sienna have Herbie.
Nah, you guys can claim it.
All right, on D, I have Superman issue 158. This is where Superman disguises himself as Nightwing and Jimmy Olsen as Flamebird. It's a Kurt Swan cover. Very good condition, $35 on D.
James, you're right. Eventually, Herbie does turn into a Volkswagen Bug.
Jen, I don't know if anybody heard, but Jen said Herbie fully loaded earlier, which was funny.
Love that movie.
On C, I have JLA vs. Godzilla vs. Kong number 3, the third print for $5.
Okay. On E,
you saw Sienna eyeing that spot.
On E, I have Iron Fist. This is going to be issues 1 through 6 of Breathless. Very fine near mint to near mint condition. $15 for Iron Fist Breathless. Going up on E.
And then the Godzilla Kong, one for Dan, one for Ralph.
Alrighty.
Oh man, you are tempting me to take your C.
Don't take my C. I'll retaliate.
You've already retaliated. Twice!
Preemptively. It's called the preemptive strike. This is America. We're famous for them.
Well, and this is payback. On C, I've got Batman, issue number 348. Batman and Robin have returned to Wayne Manor. This is in fine condition for $10 with a Jim Aparo cover. Going up on C.
Deserves to put that book up. All right.
30 minutes.
Oh, feels like hours. Because we're having so much fun.
George Hutchins will take that back, man.
All right, you got C back.
Ultimate Spider-Man. We had some requests for Ultimate Spider-Man. This is Ultimate All New Spider-Man, number 12, from Brian Michael Bendis, Dave Marquez, Miles, Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 12, VF Plus condition, 8 buckaroonies.
On F, we've got Justice League of America, issue number 176. Fools! Superman's heat vision destroyed my secret weapon and activated an even more terrible device. This is in very fine minus condition for just $8 on F. Sorry.
The JLA on C, that was the Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 3 final printing.
Okay. No one going for some Miles?
Or Herbie?
Or a Herbie? Nobody, no other Herbie fans? Am I the only Herbie fan in the chat? You don't have to claim it. Just let me know if you're also a fan of Herbie in the chat, please.
Do we have any more with the Godzilla Kong number 3?
Yes.
George, would you like one of those? Let us know.
We have one final copy.
I know Durham also has some.
I've got one final copy here.
Yes, he does.
All right.
Bless you.
God bless.
Thank God it's on Alan's case.
On A, my final Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is issue number 4, the third print. Kind of the other end. You had Godzilla on issue 1. You got to have Kong on issue 4 with the jail Justice League members in between. This is Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 4, the third print.
On D, I have Marvel Comics Avengers. Welcome to the Wizard's Mansion of Mechanized Mayhem.
Say that again.
Welcome to issue number 235, very fine condition, $8. The Wizard's Mechanism Mansion M's alliteration.
This show was sponsored by the letter M.
The letter M.
I wish I had a cookie that looked like the letter M.
Ooh, me too.
A big one.
Sienna, I'm starting to realize what the issue is here.
You're hungry?
And it's coming back around.
What?
I'll tell you after the show.
Okay. Oh! Haha. Okay, but can one day, can you make me a large, like, I've always wanted, like, a Cookie Monster size cookie.
Oh, yeah.
That you can kind of, like, that's shaped like a letter. We have it. It's like,
I mean, if you pay me for it.
Well,
I won't do it off the clock.
I mean, you don't have to bake it. Are you good at cookies? I don't know. But the giant cookies, like ones I could hold.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if my oven's big enough, but I can try.
Okay, we can maybe stitch it together with frosting. I would like
we
one
can
of
make
those.
it work.
Would like one of those. Mess.
Sounds great.
We do still have Ghost Machine deals, and for the number 4 on A, I'm pretty sure this is all our copies because I don't think we have 5 copies of number 4.
Why did you guys only want 4? I only have 3.
All right, so that went to Dan, George Hutchins, and Jacob.
If you missed it, we probably have more and can get you one.
And what issue is C?
Great question. On C, that is Ultimate All New Spider-Man issue number 12, featuring Miles Morales. It is very fine plus condition, $8.
And Kate will take a Ghost Machine deal.
You got it.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
And I just got an email from like the head of Ghost Machine.
Oh,
he's gonna fix my
news.
He's gonna fix my ordering mistake.
Yay!
That's
what
exciting.
Mistake? You make no mistakes, Sienna.
I know it's hard to believe. On A, I'm gonna cut Brittany here a little bit. This is G.I. Joe 149. Yes, 149. It's in near mint condition, $100. You get an awesome Baroness cover. I would say bondage because she's got metal clamps on her feet and wrists. Near mint condition, G.I. Joe 149, one of the final issues of the Marvel Comics Joe run. $100 in near mint on A.
Ultimate Spidey on C for Ralph.
You got it?
What's the Ghost Machine deal?
You know what to do on C. We're giving you all 3 copies of the new number 1s from Ghost Machine that are launching tomorrow on Ghost Machine Day. So for just $5, you get Geiger #1, Redcoat #1, and Rook Exodus #1. All 3 of those A covers, they retail. They're each $4 books. You're getting all 3 for $5.
George Hutchins first on that cover list on C.
You got it.
And I have an offer on the G.I. Joe on A.
I have another
offer on the G.I. Joe on A.
What's more?
John Penta is offering 80. You have it at 100.
What was the other one?
75.
First one to get me to 85 gets it.
On E, I have Incredible Hulk issue 361. Iron Man is tackling Hulk. Very fine plus condition. $5. Going up on E.
Gonna replace that with the facsimile for Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #4. This is the 1:25 ratio variant by Phil Noto. Nearman condition, $25 for this. The 1:25 Phil Noto variant for the Secret Wars issue #4 facsimile. $25 on A. It's my only copy available.
On F, I have Tales of the Teen Titans issue 47, The End of the Hive. This is in very fine condition for just $5.
On C, this is Moon Knight #55. It is in near mint condition for $80. This is going to be your first cover art by Stephen Platt on Moon Knight. Super iconic cover artist for Moon Knight. What a great cover. It's in near mint condition, $80. It's going to be a low print run because that series ends with issue #60.
And Ralph, yes, we already have you for a Ghost Machine set. And the way you get the Ghost Machine deal is you just ask us for the Ghost Machine deal.
Well, actually, to unlock the deal, you got to give me $5. So you're only saving $2 if you add those together.
And then Secret Wars on A, Ralph was first.
You got it?
And then let me check on that for you, Jacob.
On A, here it is. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers #1. This is a CGC 9/8 first print, first issue of Hamilton Comics 1994 Power Rangers comic. It's going to be your first appearance of Power Rangers in comic books. It does come with the Power Up trading card. CGC 9/8, $180 on A.
Titans on F for George Hutchins.
You got it.
I got Jacob, Airhead, and Kyle for Ghost Machine sets.
Great.
And then Darren wants to know if you do that Moon Knight for $65.
Yeah, I would.
Alright, on D, I've got Green Lantern co-starring Green Arrow, issue #96. Very fine condition for $12.
On C, I just put down Spider-Man Shadow of the Green Goblin #1. This is first print cover A of an all-new Spidey Goblin-focused series by J.M. DeMatteis. Classic, longtime Spidey writer. And he is writing now Shadow of the Green Goblin. This is the A cover, $5. If you
Is
want
that Todd McFarlane on Hulk on E?
No. Pervs. You perv. The art's pretty solid in here. But yeah, it's meant to read kind of like an old school, like late 80s comic.
And Ralph will take the slab on A.
Got it?
And what is the Ghost Machine deal again? You get all 3 Ghost Machine #1 A covers.
Is this Jeff
for
Johns?
$5.
Is he asking?
It's Gustavus.
Jeff Johns is wondering if we deserve the 1 in 1,000.
And Spider-Man on C for Heather and Gustavus and Jason.
Okay. I have exactly 1 copy remaining. And I have 1 copy of the 1 in 25 really pretty painted Alex Malee variant. Near mint condition, $15 on A.
On F, I have Fantastic Four, issue #125, The Monster's Secret. This is the final monthly issue written by Stan Lee before taking the role of publisher for Marvel. So this is in fine condition for $15 for Fantastic Four. That's going up on F for Fantastic.
I got Dan Grant and Gustavus for Ghost Machine sets. We've had some Wolverine up tonight.
We have.
Thompson. We'll take the Hulk on E.
Cool.
ASM on A for Gustavus.
Gonna replace that with the 1 in 50 Hildebrand variant. Meow! Look at that. That's a 9-tails. I think I'm not really familiar with this kind
That's
of
an Alolan 9-tails.
operation.
Wow.
I think a flogger would also be a synonym.
Wowie, wowie.
I like that the rope is kind of tangled. Anyway, Emma Frost White Cream.
Yeah, keep going, Sienna.
Oh,
Keep going.
The White Queen variant.
With a loaf of bread on the side.
Yes, someone pointed out this looks like a loaf of bread.
Girls gotta eat.
Gotta get that bread. So professional dominatrix and wife to Tony Stark. This is issue number 33 of X-Men, the Hildebrand Marvel Masterpiece, 1 in 50. Near mint, $25.
Dollary dues.
Justin will take one.
We've got one more available.
Oof. On E, I've got Black Panther issue number 19. Black Panther is going at it with Dr. Doom. This is a near mint condition for $10.
I'm close. I can make it. Guys, I need you to buy on my side, all right? What do you want? What do you want?
Oh,
What do you want?
that's what you're looking at. I thought you were looking at the total.
What do you want? Oh, here's Wolverine.
No, you were looking at the matchup.
Yeah. You were like, oh, we're at an okay number, and I'm like,
You're like, oh, Brittany's beating me.
I'm like, get out of the way. We've got some time to make up.
And Gustavus will take an Emma Frost on A.
Write that down, Jen.
Nope.
Write that down. Okay? We're out of those.
Has anyone ever heard of being a professional loser? Because I feel like that might be my new job title.
I thought you were
going to call Sienna.
I was like, man, I am acting like that. All right, on C, Wolverine number 2, the debut of the Murasama Blade, the second issue of the Wolverine ongoing series, near mint $25. On A, I love this Blade cover. This is Blade number 5. It ties in, it's Casualties of War, ties into Civil War. This is from the Mark Guggenheim, Howard Chaykin run. But look at that cover where Blade's just head is getting fucking annihilated by Wolverine's claws. Near mint, $10. On A. Again, get ready for that new Blood Hunt series.
On D, I have X-Men issue number 24 with an iconic Andy Kubert cover of Rogue and Gambit. You know 'em.
Smooching!
You love them. They're smooching. Very fine near mint condition, $20 on D.
Take it down to the Smooch City where the grass is green.
And Rogue is pretty.
And it's telling that George says, you'll never be a loser, Brittany.
Thank you. Wow. Support I don't feel in the live show.
On A, I've got Void Rivals number 8. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition. It is $13. You can't just grab X-Men.
I did.
Would you do the Wolverine on C for 15? You're at 25?
18. On B. Alright, now Brittany, I'm going to need your help on this one as well.
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid. A video game?
A video game.
Now this is from IDW and Konami. This is issues 1 through 4 of Metal Gear Solid. Tactical espionage.
Solid Snake.
Action. You're getting the first 4 issues of this 12-issue maxi series in near mint. $75. I assume issue 1 will be the first Metal Gear Solid in comics.
18
Now,
is a deal for Wolverine.
What is Metal Gear Solid?
A video game. A Konami video game. It's pretty war-oriented. You got Solid Snake. He is, everybody knows him and loves him. Who
Does
has
he have
played.
an eye patch?
He does. See? You know him.
Okay.
All right, on E, I've got Superman featuring Beauty and the Super Beast, issue 165. Clark is being turned into a lion man.
Oh.
Cool.
Little Lion Man.
Little Lion
Little
Man.
Lion.
There is a small missing piece, and there's some stains, but it is still in good plus condition for $10 on F.
And I have Justin and Gustavus for the Void Rivals 1 in 25. We still have a couple more copies available.
On C, I have Iron Man issue number 7. This is from the Matt Fraction run, Salvador LaRocca run. It guest stars Spidey. It's in near mint condition at $5. Fraction run's a lot of fun on Iron Man. That's what introduces like the Extremis stuff that they bring in, and Rescue.
Take that Iron Man.
All right. Gonna replace that with Action Comics 660, The Death of Luthor. I just really love this version of Death, who's got like the Death of Superman suit on the Grim Reaper. That is Action Comics 660, near mint, $5. The Death of Luthor.
Would you do the X-Men on D for 12? You have it at 20?
Do it for 14.
On E, and remember guys, make sure you're saying the letter and the book, because I've got 2 of the same title going up now. This is X-Men, issue number 25, Fatal Attractions, Death of Dream, and this, the final battle. And I don't know if you can see it, but there's a really cool holographic Gambit on this cover. Super neat. Near mint condition, just $15, going up on E.
Do we have any more copies of the Deadpool vampire cover?
We might.
We might during last looks, and if we don't, send us a message and we can check with the stores. We got this one.
I can't. The books are falling, but this is the first time I'm wearing these sneakers, so I can't really bend because I can't
they're all broken in.
Can't bend the toe. Well, I just don't want to crease.
You don't want to crease
leather.
your leather, yeah.
Well, those books are just gonna get damaged.
Oh no, I'll fix it.
No, they're not.
I'll fix it.
All right. All right. Brittany took pity on me.
Any more sensational people?
No.
Okay.
On A, Speedball, The Masked Marvel, number 1. Near mint minus condition, $10. Speedball, The Masked Marvel. What's taking so long down there?
You definitely made this real organized.
On C, I have Void Rivals, number 1. This is the 1 in 50. Thank you, Brittany. It's in near mint condition, $35. Now, look at this. First time I'm wearing these. I think they're pretty neat.
I like them.
Jalen said only old people like Reeboks.
What?
Is that true? I thought Reeboks had
They're
comeback.
having a comeback.
They are having a comeback.
Yes, they are. Like Reeboks and New Balances. Like there's
That's
a whole
what
bunch of.
I said.
Yeah.
So I'm on the up and up, and he's not.
No, he's not.
You're hip with it.
He said New Balances were okay, but that Reeboks were bottom of the barrel, and that Pumas were above Reeboks, and I didn't agree with that. I thought Reeboks were above Pumas.
I know that Puma also had a comeback. So, but I'm not sure.
We don't know the ranking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure
Why
of the
don't you
ranking.
guys chime in the
Let
comments?
us know in the comments. Any sneakerheads? Where does Reebok rank? I did just buy 2 pairs.
For Justin.
Need to know if I need to make some returns. On A, Void Rivals number 1. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. Near mint, just $6.
Shaq and Allen Iverson bought Reebok and are bringing them back.
What the fuck? Yeah, dude. If you look, I really wanted the high top version of these, but they didn't have my size because I am like a women's 6.5.
Same.
And I like men's shoes. But the high top version of these like Reebok Classics fucking rule. Who's
Jacob
it?
says
Shaq?
Jacob says he's got Shaq's Reebok Superman sneaks.
Bro,
Sweet.
okay. Jalen's fired.
Please no, we need him.
On F, I have Amazing Spider-Man issue 162. You've got Punisher. You've got Nightcrawler on the cover. First appearance of Jigsaw. Fine condition for $35 on F.
Now Jigsaw, he has a unicycle?
Yeah? Is he also a puppet?
I don't know.
Does he like to tell people to play games with him? Do you want to play a game?
Would you do the Void Rivals on C for 28? You have it at 35.
I don't play games. What?
Void Rivals on C, you have it at 35. The offer is 28.
Yep.
Kyle has 96, 97, and 98 of Allen Iverson, new in box.
Wow.
Wow.
Drop some photos in the Ultimate Comics group so I can take a look at this. I'm a newfound sneakerhead. By that I mean my Adidas 3 stripes my toe was coming through like a hobo. So then I bought 2 pairs of Reeboks, and then Jalen made fun of me.
So now you're a lifelong Reeboks fan.
C. Power Pack number 27, guest starring Wolverine and X Factor. Wolverine's got to save the Power Pack kids from Sabretooth. That is very fine plus condition, $8.
Would you do the book Brittany just took down and E together for 22?
No. 35. We do it for 24, not a penny less.
On D, I have the Avengers Seasons of the Witch. This is issue 234. Really cool Wanda cover. Very fine plus condition for $10. And on E, I have the new Captain Marvel, issue number 56. This is in very fine condition for $8.
Wait, I don't want to do that deal anymore. That counts as one item.
No, it doesn't. We have a request to show your kicks.
Okay.
And Kyle will take the Power Pack on C.
Okay. On C, I have Amazing Fantasy 1000. This was a big special square-bound prestige format one-shot they were doing to celebrate the anniversary of Spider-Man. This is the Momoko variant. It is in near mint condition, $15. I love me a split-head Spidey. And then on B, I've got World's Finest. This is World's Finest issue 223, a big 100-pager, which gives you the origin of Deadman, plus some other spine-tingling tales. It's in fine plus condition for $15.
24 is a deal.
One
for that combo.
One item.
And Void Rivals on A for Nathan.
Okay, I've got another one available.
I steal a piece of candy every time you're mean to me.
That's why I'm so low.
Yep.
Jen, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
How was your weekend? Did you enjoy the beautiful weather we had? No?
Jen said, what did I do with the weekend?
Jen didn't go outside?
That's how I feel.
Did you go outside? It was so nice out. I was outside.
I went outside Saturday.
What'd you do outside?
I went desisted. Why is that silly? I went hiking on Saturday.
Me too. I went hiking on Sunday. Where'd you hike Saturday?
Saturday we went to Wake Forest.
Okay. Sunday I hiked to the Eno River State Park.
I love the Eno River State Park. My dad actually lives right near one of the access points.
Oh, cool.
So we walk that quite often. It's nice.
Carlos will take the World's Finest on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Defenders number 47, featuring Wonder Man and Moon Knight. Defenders number 47. It's a newsstand. Lower grade, does have some creasing. Very good fine condition, $12. Defenders number 47. I think that's more in the VG range.
And we do not have the Venom 1 in 100.
Alright, on F, I have Justice League of America, World's Greatest Superheroes, issue number 133. I blasted Superman. Who wants it next?
Oh.
This is in fine minus condition for just $5.
Hot. On A, I have Usagi Yojimbo, The Crow, issue number 1.
But
which
not that crow.
is a fun, it is a close-up action of the NECA Usagi Yojimbo action figure. It's the 1 in 10. It's in very fine near mint condition. Usagi Yojimbo, 1 in 10 action figure variant. VF near mint, $6 on A.
George Hutchins says, a lot of innuendo tonight.
Just tonight?
Just tonight? You sure
Are
about
you?
that?
Did you like the podcast?
You sure about that? Oh my god.
Yeah, I know them. The Usagi on A for Justin.
You got it?
And Jacob wants to know, for GalaxyCon Raleigh, will we be able to pick up VIP tickets and carry this year?
Yes. I just had a call with them last week confirming that. And maybe Crabtree as well.
Oh.
On A, I've got Ranger Academy number 6. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition, $10 on A.
And on E, I have X-Men Guess Who's Back, issue number
Back again.
20. This is another Andy Kubert art cover, near mint condition, $12.
Shady is back.
Tell a friend.
Guess who's back with a brand new
Great. Love it.
Wait, I don't want to knock these down. Let me knock.
Man, I'm not doing it again.
X-Men on E for Kyle.
Great.
Stop it.
Ugh, gross.
On A, I have Adventures of Superman number 500, still sealed in the original poly bag. It is $5.
On E again, I'm gonna do another X-Men. This one has Wolverine and Sabretooth. X-Men number 7, near mint condition, $12 on E.
The podcast is on Mondays, and I don't know if there's a specific upload time.
No.
So just subscribe, and then you'll get notified.
Like, subscribe.
Hit that notification bell.
Give us a little tag. If you're friends with, like, creators, tag them in there.
Yeah.
And Superman on C for Heather.
All right. On A, I have The Principles of Necromancy number 1. This is written by Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing, who are writing The Outsiders for DC. They've been writing the Star Trek mainline ongoing book. They're also writing Guardians of the Galaxy. It's about a traveling physician who uses the arcane to try to overcome death. This is supposed to be like the story of the first necromancer, the first person who figures out blood magic.
Kyle will take X-Men on E.
Alright.
Kyle, you're really fucking up my life right now.
On D, I've got The Defenders, issue number 32, revealed at last, the secret origin of Nighthawk. This is your first appearance of Ruby Thursday.
I should have.
And the origin of Nighthawk. This is in very fine condition for $12. Anybody remember Ruby Tuesdays?
Goodbye.
The podcast is
Ruby
not on the page. It is on our
Tuesday.
YouTube channel and on Spotify.
Eric
wants to know,
is this on mine?
will the podcast hit Apple Podcasts?
Probably. On C, this is Steel number 7. Part of the Worlds Collide storyline. With Milestone. Near mint condition, $8. Was supposed to, but I don't know why it only went on Spotify this. I'll check with Zach. But we had talked about it being on Apple.
And there is no specific time for the podcast. It's not a live thing. It is pre-recorded. And hit that notification bell on either Spotify or on YouTube, and you will get notified as soon as that podcast episode is uploaded.
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.
We need all the engagement we can get.
Please.
Share.
We need
Tell the algorithm you want us.
We just need 1,500 more hours watched on YouTube, and then we can monetize.
And we need sponsors, so
sponsor us.
If anyone knows this little guy, what's his name?
The Happy World of Haribo.
Is his name Harry? I love this guy. Sweet Tarts or him would accept that sponsorship.
Yeah, seriously.
I like sour sketty. Sorry.
Save it for the podcast.
Okay.
On E, I have Tales of the Teen Titans, The Judas Contract. This is issue number 43.
Judas.
The first full appearance of Jericho, son of Deathstroke. And the first appearance of Adeline Wilson, mother of Jericho and Deathstroke's ex-wife. This is in very fine condition for just $10 on E.
Eric Haynes says, I say Jeff Johns and Ghost Machine needs to sponsor the podcast.
They are helping me right now.
They are helping us, yeah.
And
they've
shared.
They're sponsoring in their own way.
They liked and shared our podcast. So yeah.
And wait till they get that next clip.
Teen Titans on E for Kyle. I think he's just doing this to spite you now, and I love it.
Get out of here. On A, we have Gamera, Guardian of the Universe, issue number 2 from Dark Horse, celebrating a decade of Dark Horse. Giant monster action. The original Mutant Turtle, Gamera number 2. Near mint condition, $15 on A. Some more kaiju.
I hear those are in nowadays.
They are very in. Unless someone asks, I'm not putting up the Grim ratio variants or minor threats. So, let that be known.
Carla says there should be a what if episode of the live show and have Sienna and Brittany switch sides.
switch sides, so I'd be fighting for evil instead of good.
Someone clip that, please.
All right, on B from Oni Press. I'm really excited about this book.
You said that just as Brittany's mom comes into the chat too.
On B, this is Akugun, Brutalizer of Gods, #1 from Oni Press. It's basically think like Conan the Barbarian, but like told in the like an African mythology instead of the kind of like Euro fantasy that like Conan and a lot of other sword and sorcery books are set. But yeah, it's a dark fantasy perfect for fans of Conan, Thor, and God of War.
Nice.
This is the A cover for $6.
Justin will take one.
Okay.
God of War.
And Kimberly said she liked and shared the podcast, subscribed, and posted a promo about the live show, and the podcast is a must-see.
Very excited. Thank you.
On E, I have Tales of the Tales of the Teen Titans. Dr. Light is back. Whoo boy, is he ever. It's about Sienna. No, issue number 49. Very fine human condition.
Am I Dr. Light?
You're Doctor. You said you fight for the forces of good. $6 on E.
Dr. Light's bad. On C, I put down the 1 in 20 Ramon Villalobos ratio variant featuring Akugun. Near mint condition, $15 on C.
And apparently the book on A is pronounced Gamera.
Okay.
Gamera?
Gamera.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Gamera?
Gamora?
I said the same thing though. Are you just...
What are we at?
We need like another little camera just pointing towards the books to see you guys
How
fighting.
many more do I need? Because that's how long we're going.
To tie or to win?
Tie. I'll take a tie.
Okay. I will say you are at your favorite number.
In viewership?
No.
Oh.
In money?
No.
And Fabio, yes, we would break up the Metal Gear Solid set if it doesn't sell. So if it doesn't sell, send us a message, and Zach can check tomorrow.
Maybe. I don't know though.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Let's just stop this. You win.
You win.
Well, we've got last looks.
Oh yeah, everything can change in the last looks.
No, I don't think that it should count in last looks.
Oh, ho, ho. Funny,
because
funny,
you
funny.
be picking up my books that I shared first.
All right. Time for last looks, guys. Whether Brittany likes it or not. Jen, we need a box.
There's one right there.
We'll take it. This is time for last looks. This is when we go through the entire box of what's left over. And now, again, whoever sells the book, that gets the point. No, but this is your last shot to make an offer. The only books we can't take offers on. New books this week that are cover price. Any book that we've sold to somebody else in the exact same condition, or books you were trying to put on layaway. Mm-hmm. Really quick rundown of what's on A through C. I have Gamera, #2 from Dark Horse Comics. Near mint condition, $15. On B, I have Akugun, Brutalizer of Gods, #1. This is first print cover A. Big oversized first issue from Oni Press. African dark fantasy land with a Conan-type barbarian character. And on C, that's going to be that same book. This is the Ramon Villalobos 1 in 20. It is in near mint condition. It is $15.
On D, I've got Defenders, issue number 32, very fine condition for $12. On E, I've got Tales of the Titans, Dr. Light is back. This is going to be issue number 49, very fine near mint condition, $6. And on F, Justice League of America, issue number 133, fine minus condition, $5.
Michael Alvarado will take the Gamera on A.
Okay.
Carlos will take an Akugan on B.
Okay.
The Geiger 1 in 50 did go up, and we still have some copies available, so those will also come back up during
Can I have a post-it note that says 160 on it?
160?
Yeah, I don't know where this went. On A, this is issue number 2 of Deadpool Secret Wars, the Gwen Stacy variant. It is the first Gwenpool cover. This predates the Howard the Duck #1, so this is really your first Gwenpool. It is a CGC 9.6. We had it at 160. I said I'd take 150. And you know, guys, we haven't announced this anywhere yet. Mm-hmm. But at the Carey store, we are going to be doing a big signing event on Free Comic Book Day. to help launch Mad Cave. They're doing the new Gotchamon series, comic book series. So we're going to have 3 of the major creators here, including Tommy Lee Edwards, Steve Orlando, who's also currently writing Scarlet Witch, and Cullen Bunn, who wrote this book. So Cullen and Steve Orlando will be flying out and will be signing at Cary for Free Comic Book Day for Gotchamon. But yeah, $160. This is your first Gwenpool. 9.6. I said I'd take 150. And then on B, I have Alien Black, White, and Blood, issue number 3. This is the 1 in 25 ratio variant, near mint condition, $15. And on C, I have ROM number 1. This is first print, cover A, first issue, super high grade, Frank Miller cover, newsstand, very fine condition, $45. It's your first appearance and origin of ROM, the first appearance of the Prime Director, and the first team appearance of the Dire Wraiths and the Space Knights, and that is on C.
Would you do 140 for the Deadpool?
Sold.
All right, on D, another reminder, we've got these amazing Ghost Machine books. We've got Redcoat, we've got Rook Exodus, and we've got Geiger. You can get a set of 3, all 3 of these, for just $5. So that is going to go on D as a reminder. On E, I have the Astonishing Tales featuring Deathlock the Demolisher. This is issue number 30, very fine minus condition, $12. And on F, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog 50, issue number 50, very fine near mint condition, $30.
On A, I've got Marvel Comics Presents number 20 featuring Cyclops. He's in his cool looking X Factor costume, and it's cover art by Mike Mignola, $8. On B, we have 1 or 2 copies remaining. This is Deadpool number 1. New this week. This is written by Cody Ziglar. Introduces a new villain. First print cover A, it is $5. And then on C, I have Thor, issue number 357. This is from the Walt Simonson run. This is in very fine plus condition for $8.
Deadpool on B for Kyle.
You got it?
And can I also get one for Norman, please?
We out.
Thank you.
Okay. On D, I've got Star Wars, The Stark Hyperspace War, issue number 37, or issue 2 of 4 in the miniseries. This is a near mint condition for $12. On E, I've got the new Wonder Woman. It is a Mike Sikowski cover and interior script, $20, very good, fine condition for issue number 187.
Really pretty cover.
And on F, we've got The Outlaw Kid, issue number 21. Are you okay?
I'm alright. Keep going.
This is in fine plus condition for $8.
Pow.
R.I.P.
Okay, I was like, why is the number not going up on how much we're doing? It's because because we've been selling so many line items. So we're doing even better.
Okay. All right, Jen. I don't know what I'm checked out for a minute. I don't really get it.
Would you do the Thor on C for 4? You have to 8.
Yes. I'm like, my finger is pulsing. I'm sorry. On C, I have Daredevil number 67, high grade. Marie Severin cover. Daredevil battling Stiltman. VF plus condition, $30. On A. On B, I've got Dennis the Menace number 1. This is the first collector's item issue from Marvel Comics. It's a newsstand, $10 and very fine near mint. And on C, this is all 4 issues of the Mystic Arcana collection of one-shots that tell a story, all based on your magic characters. So you got Black Knight, Scarlet Witch, Magic herself, and somebody else. And those are near mint for $20.
You gotta buy it to figure out the somebody else. Thank you.
Okay. On D, Aerosmith. You know, with all of those really cool songs that Sienna listed that were most definitely Aerosmith.
Paradise City, Cherry Pie,
Fat Bottom Girls.
Fat Bottom Girls.
this is Shadow Man, issue number 19, featuring Aerosmith, very fine near mint condition for $10. On E, I've got Avengers, issue number 343, near mint condition for $10. And on F, I have Codename Wolverine, Top Secret, issue number 50, very fine near mint condition, $10.
Alrighty. On A, I've got Transformers Generation 2, number 1 from Marvel Comics. It's in VF Plus condition. This is not your father's Autobot. $8. You're not my real dad.
Don't tell me what to do.
On B, I've got Fantastic Four, $2.96. Got that frame cover. Very fine near mint condition, $10.
Did you do Wolverine on F for 5? You have it a 10?
Yep. And on C, really quick, 1 through 6. This is Venom Lethal Protector, 1 through 6. All CGC 9/8. This is the complete 1993 Venom Lethal Protector series, all in CGC 9/8. Issue 1 is going to be your first solo Venom. These are the first 6 issues when it comes to legacy numbering. Ask an 8 or shoot your shot. But this is a crazy cool set. We could not find a comp copy currently available. It's cheaper than the most recent sale. Imagine I'm levitating.
Okay, I have a couple offers for you.
On my side?
On both sides.
Okay.
I'll start with your side.
Mm-hmm.
Would you do Transformers on A for 4? You have it at 8?
Yep.
Would you do the Mystic set that you've taken down for 10? You had it at 20?
You know what? Yeah.
And then would you do the Avengers on E for
I'm
5?
not
You have it
cheating.
at 10?
No. Yeah.
On D, I have Suicide Squad, issue number 2, very fine plus condition for $5. On E, I have Amazing Spider-Man, issue 272, very fine near mint condition, $12. And on F, Bugs Bunny, issue 125, fine, very fine condition, $6.
On A, I've got issues 215 and 216 of Iron Man. These are both in near mint. It's a 2-part David Michelini story, near mint condition, $20. On B, I've got Deadpool, number 1. This is from the Cody Ziegler run. It is $5. This is the vampire cover. And that is $5. This is my final copy. I'm going to move the Lethal Protector set down here. It is still available. And then on C, I have West Coast Avengers, number 46. It's in near mint minus condition. It is your first team appearance of the Great Lake Avengers, featuring Big Bertha, Dinosaur, Mr. Immortal, Flatman, and others.
Can I get a vampire variant for Kyle?
All right, then I'm going to replace that with What If? What If 22? What if Dr. Doom had become a hero? VF condition, $12 on B.
Thank you.
Take her away.
Okay, on D, I have the 1 in 25 Birds of Prey, issue number 8. You've got Harley and Dinah on the cover. We've got 2 copies, $15. On E, X-Men, issue number 2, Magneto Triumphant, near mint condition, $12. And on F, Death's Head,
Part 2.
Part 2. This is going to be 1 through 4, near mint condition, $8.
Really early art credit for Liam Sharp. On A, I have Star Wars number 43. This is from the John Ostrander Dark Horse run. It's in near mint condition, $5. Have sold that at that price. On
Would you do the What If on D for 5? You have it at 12?
give me 6 and yes. On B, I have Adventure Comics, issue number 385. You get a really pretty Kurt Swan Supergirl cover, Kurt Schaffenberger interior art. That is Adventure Comics 385 in VG for 15.
We have already sold that Birds of Prey at that price.
And on, yes we did. And on C, we have X-Men number 3 in very fine near mint condition for $10.
6 works for the What If.
You got it.
Okay, on D, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 364, very fine plus condition for $10. On E, we've got Ghost Rider 1 in 50 from 2023. We have quite a few copies of this. Near mint condition, $7.
Have sold one at that price. More than one at that price.
And on F, I have the Silver Surfer Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy, issue number 35. This is in very fine near mint condition for $30.
All right, on A, this is Deadpool number 1. This is the Rob Liefeld cover. We got the new Liefeld Deadpool on top of the New Mutants 98. In the background, $5 on A. On B, I've got one copy. Oh, this is the
You took the sticky note.
the 1 in 100 near mint minus Virgin Mercado cover for Deadpool number 1. We're asking $90. And on C, I've got Black Hawk issue number 208. It is in fine plus condition, $8. Some 12-cent DC war book, $8 on C.
Kyle will take a Deadpool Liefeld cover.
You got it?
Adam Smith will take one as well.
We're out of that, and so I'm going to replace that real quick with Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 16. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. number 16. Oversized issue. It's in VF minus condition for $15. Jack Kirby does the script and pencils. Stan Lee does the dialogue. Marie Severin does the cover. And just $15 on A.
So the $800 Venom, that is the set of Venom 1 through 6, all in CGC 9/8.
So Venom, Lethal Protector, 1 through 6, all CGC 9/8. That set is available for $800 or shoot your shot, King.
All right, on D, I've got Usagi Yojimbo issue number 6, very fine condition for $12. On E, Avengers issue 283, very fine near mint condition, $10. On F, I've got the 1 in 50 Geiger with the foil cover, $30. Going up on F.
And we have sold a couple at that price.
All right, we had a request for this earlier. On A, this is Godzilla versus the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue number 2. Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Part 2, issue number 1. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant. It is in near mint condition, $12. Get it signed by writer Cullen Bunn on Free Comic Book Day. On B, I have exactly one copy of the 1 in 500 Gary Frank Black and White Virgin variant for Geiger number 1. It is in near mint condition. It is $450.
Let's see. A Geiger 1 in 50 for Jacob on F.
Okay.
And Norman would like to know if you do the Usagi on D for 6, you have it at 12.
Yep.
And Michael will take a Godzilla.
Okay.
And we've got more Geigers up here if you want it.
And on C, I have Tales of the New Teen Titans 1 through 4. This is a 4-issue miniseries. You get beautiful George Perez covers. All of these are in fine to very fine near mint condition. Getting the whole set for $25. Every issue focuses on a different Titan. Issue 1 gonna be Cyborg. And you get Raven, Beast Boy, and Starfire.
Have a good night, Robert.
Have a good night, Robert. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you. All right, on D, I've got that Deadpool variant number 1, $5. We've still got a few copies of that left. And I believe we've sold some at $5.
And that is cover price as well.
All right, on E, I've got Avengers issue number 187, Origin of Darkhold, fine condition, $15. And on F, I have the Star Wars X-Wing Rogue Squadron. This is very fine near mint condition, $8.
We sold one of those, I think.
We already did sell one, but we have 2 more left.
Can I get 3 of the Mercado variant for Deadpool? Can I get 2?
Do you want 2 or 3, Jen?
Okay. You shook your head, so I didn't know if that meant like no, I couldn't get 3.
It's concentrating.
Okay.
Okay.
And can I get one of those Rogue Squadrons for Heather, please?
Yes.
Yeah. And what is on B?
Fantastic question on B. That is the 1 in 500 Gary Frank black and white cover for Geiger #1, the first issue in the 2024 Geiger ongoing series. It is near mint. It is $450 on B.
And would you do the Tales of the Teen Titans set for 15 or 25?
I would do it for $17. Give me 2 more dollaries. On A, I've got Avengers 282 in near mint minus condition, $10. Prisoner of the Gods. On B, I have Superman Adventures #8, written by Scott McCloud, near mint condition, based off the animated series, $5. And then on C, I have Redcoat #1. This is the 1 in 50 foil variant. It is in near mint condition, $50. We have sold one at that price.
17 works for the Titans set.
You got it?
And yes, Heather, that is the one you claimed earlier.
On D, we've got Green Lantern issue number 138. This is in fine plus condition for $5. On E, we've got the 1 in 100 Rook Exodus #1 for $90. And on F, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog Imposter Syndrome #1 A cover, very fine near mint condition, $10.
Should we grab the one with the sticky note? It might be at the bottom of that stack. Yeah.
Would you do the Avengers that was just on E for 10? Don't know what it was at.
Can I get a sticky note for whatever we sold Rook Exodus #1 for?
Yes. And can I get a
Avengers
on E?
You can.
Oh, sorry, a Rook Exodus.
Okay, you won't. You go. Okay, we got one left.
All right. What was the thing about Avengers?
It was previously on E. Would you do 10 for it?
Yes.
And the Ghost Machine deal is not sold out.
No. Get them while they're hot. And
Hot,
stuff.
hot.
3 for $5.
And let me see. So the Rook Exodus we sold for 75.
The
1 in 100.
Okay, can I get one a sticky note for the Rook Exodus 1 in 50? The post-it note fell off. So when I put it back up. All right, on A, I have Saga of the Swamp Thing #15. It's a near mint minus newsstand. It is $10. Thank you, Jen.
The Ghost Machine deal is still available, and would you do Green Lantern full price on B?
Yep. On B, we have the 1 in 500 Brian Hitch black and white for Redcoat #1, near mint for $50. And on C, we have Michael Turner's Fathom. This is the Wizard edition. It is in near mint condition. Michael Turner cover, near mint condition, $10. Sorry.
Yes, the Ghost Machine deal is all 3 of the new issues coming out tomorrow. It's the 8 covers.
3 for $5. 3 for $5.
Still available.
Still kicking. All right, on D, we've got Rocketeer Adventure Magazine issue #2, near mint condition for $10. On E, we've got Avengers issue 284, very fine near mint condition, $8. And on F, Who is Stephen Strange? Issues #1 through 4, near mint, very fine to near mint condition, $10 on F.
On A, last 2 copies available. This is Venom #32. This is the Kafu design variant, 1 in 10 ratio variant. Near mint condition, $6. I've sold a ton at that price. On B, I've got Avengers #235. Very fine. Newsstand featuring She-Hulk, $8.
Alexander and Timmy are each going to take a Ghost Machine set.
You got it?
And Steven wants to know if you do 6 for Fathom.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Justice League of America 176 newsstand. They're fighting off-brand Skeletor. VF condition, $8.
And then Venom on A for Kyle.
Okay, I've got 1 copy remaining.
On D, I have the Mighty Thor issue 245. This is a Bashima cover, very fine condition, $20. On E, I have Gambit versus Bishop X-Men, issue #8, near mint condition, $12. And on F, Tales of TMNT, issue #52, very fine plus condition for $40.
On A, it's Marvel. Marvel superheroes. You got to move. Marvel superheroes number 26.
It's
very
if everyone in the Marvel universe was a cow.
Very fine condition, $20. This reprints Tales to Astonish 67, Uncanny X-Men 7, Daredevil number 6. You got a cover by Jack Kirby and Wally Wood. On B, I've got Detective Comics, issue number 504. This is in near mint minus condition. You get a great Jim Starlin cover for $30 on B. And then on C from Dark Horse, we have Star Wars, issue number 15. Part of the Emissaries to Malastare storyline. It is in very fine near mint condition for $6.
Sebulba.
Can I get a Sebulba quote in the chat?
On D, I've got Worlds Collide Steel, issue number 7. This is in near mint condition for $8. On E, we've got The Principles of Necromancy, issue number 1. We've still got a few copies of this left. $4 going up on E.
I got a Sebulba quote for you in the chat.
Oh, great.
What's it? Do it.
Poodoo.
Classic.
Classic
Sebulba. Got me again.
And on F, we've got the 1 in 10 Ranger Academy for $10.
Now that's pod racing. On A, I've got Saga of the Swamp Thing, number 13, near mint minus condition, $10.
Can't believe no one bought the Swampy.
On B, we've got Detective Comics, issue number 519, Struggle in the Sky, very fine condition, $12. And on C, this is Rook Exodus number 1. This is the 1 in 50 foil variant. It is in near mint condition, $34. Have sold multiple at that price.
On D, I've got Avengers, issue 234. Very fine plus condition. Wanda is controlling the Avengers. $10 going up on
Bad.
D. On E, we've got The Defenders, issue number 47. Very good fine condition, $12. And on E,
Amazing Fantasy 1000. This was a big special square bound prestige format one shot. This is the Peach Momoko variant. It is in near mint condition for $15. That sells. That's on me. That counts as my...
We don't have Gambit number 1.
Okay, well.
Rook on C for Nathan, the 1 in 50. And would you do the Batman on B for 5? Give it a 12.
Yep. On A, this is, I think, all 6 issues of Iron Fist, the Mulaney run, the Breathless storyline, all in very fine near mint to near mint condition, $15. 6 issues, $15, complete Iron Man story. On B, I've got Thor, issue number 235 and VG for $5. On C, I have X-Men 33, great Andy Kubert Wolverine and Gambit cover, X-Men 33, near mint minus condition, $5 on C.
on D, I've got the new Captain Marvel, issue number 56. This is in very fine condition for $8. On E, I have Void Rivals, 1 in 10, $6. For issue number 8. And on F, Amazing Spider-Man, issue 162, fine condition for $35.
Avengers on D for 5. That's Captain Marvel now. I think you took it down.
Oh. Yes, the Scarlet Witch would do it.
And the X-Men 33 on C going to Kyle.
You got it, Kyle? On A, I have Batgirl number 20. This is from the Gail Simone New 52 run. Near mint condition, $5. On B, I have the new Teen Titans, issue number 1. Near mint minus condition, $12.
Let's see. Void Rivals 1 in 10 on E for Carlos.
Got it? I got one. On C, I've got Star Wars, new this week. This is Star Wars issue number 45, the Annie Wu 1 in 25 ratio variant. have sold that at that price, near mint $10. All right, now you're good to go.
On D, I've got Metal Gear Solid issues 1 through 4 of 12, near mint condition, $75 for 1 through 4 of 12 of Metal Gear Solid. On E, I've got Superman issue number 165, good plus condition for $10. And on F, I've got Superman in Action Comics, The Death of Luthor, issue 660, near mint condition, $5.
No, DJ, we don't have any of the Gambit books tonight. Would you do Batgirl for 3 out of 5?
Yep. On A, I have one final copy. This is the 5th print A cover for Transformers number 1.
Have a great week, Steven.
Skybound. Have a good one, Steven. On B, this is the Amazing Mary Jane number 1. This is the Mark Brooks 1 in 100. It is a near mint condition fun Gwen and MJ cover, $50 near mint.
Would you do the Superman on E for 5? You have it at 10?
Yep. And on C, I have one final copy. This is the 4th print variant of Transformers number 2. $4 new this week. Cover price.
On D, I've got the 1 in 25 Void Rivals for $13. On E, I've got Black Panther issue 19, near mint condition, $10. And on F, Green Lantern co-star and Green Arrow issue number 96, very fine condition, $12.
On A, I have Super Friends number 9. This is a newsstand, $20, very fine plus condition. On B, I have JLA 168. Fine, very fine newsstand, $10 on B.
Good night, Kyle.
Have a good night, Kyle. And on C, I have Batman, some 12-cent Batman featuring Ace, the Super Bat Hound.
Woo-hoo.
Get a great Sheldon Moldoff cover. This is Batman issue 158 in VG condition for $30 on C.
Would you do the Black Panther on E for 5? You have it at 10?
Yep.
All right. On D, I've got Fantastic Four issue number 125 in fine condition for $15. On E, we've got Forbidden Worlds presents Herbie. Issue number 114, very good condition, $75.
This is his first cover appearance.
And I have an offer on the Metal Gear.
Mm-hmm.
The offer is for $45.
We had it at 60. I'd do it.
75.
Wait.
75. And let me just
I'm confused. I'm confused by the other one. What was the other one?
What do you
Mass
think?
Effect.
Mass Effect. Yeah.
That was
Mass Effect.
60.
That was 60.
Yeah. So wait, what do we have it at?
We had it at 75, I believe, right?
Yeah, 75.
And the offer is 45.
Give me $52.
Give me $52. On F, I've got the Mass Effect issues 1 through 13. Fine, very fine. 2 very fine near mint condition. That's going to be $60 for Mass Effect 1 through 13.
On A, I've got Silver Surfer number 34. Very fine near mint condition. You get the resurrection of Thanos. It's his first appearance in continuity since his death in Marvel 2-in-1 Annual number 2.
And 52 is a done deal for Soylent.
All right, $30. It's people! On B, I've got Doctor Strange, issue number 14. This is the Dave Marquez 1 in 25, near mint condition, $15. And then on C, I have Blood Syndicate, issue number 16. Featuring Superman, part of the Worlds Collide storyline. It is a near mint minus condition for $6.
Thanks for filling out that form. We appreciate it.
Well,
What?
You got the rest of it. There's still some.
There's still some.
Okay.
Come on, Brittany, you can catch up.
No, because I'm counting before we went through last looks because I've sold tons of Sienna books and Sienna has sold tons of mine.
Okay.
So,
okay. Alright. Sore
on
loser.
Well, you're just saying that now because Jen said, "Come on, Brittany, there's time to catch up." All right, on D, we've got Spider-Man: Shadow of the Green Goblin, issue number 1 for $5. On E, I've got Superman, issue 158, very good condition for $35. And on F, I've got Betty and Me, issue number 16.
Sienna, do not do that motion. Do not do that hand motion, Sienna.
He had to beat off all the guys. Very good plus condition for $325.
Better?
Slightly.
All right. But that is such an iconic cover. On A, we still have 1 or 2 copies left. This is Avengers Twilight number 3, the second print variant. Cover price $5. Alex Ross cover. On B, I've got Fantastic Four 129, your first appearance of Thundra. John Buscema cover, very fine condition, $50. And on C, I have Adventure Comics 300. Good, very good condition, $35. This is the first team appearance of the Science Police. You get a beautiful Kurt Swan cover. And this is where the ongoing stories featuring the Legion of Superheroes begin in Superboy. $35 on C.
Would you do the Superman on E for 15? Give it at 35.
No. We do it for $22.
On D, I have Red Sonja battling with Conan the Barbarian. This is issue number 7. Very good plus condition for $10.
We already put Mass Effect up.
Yeah, I didn't have room for it.
Ha.
On E, I've got Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is the second print, $5.
I have a counter for the Superman, 20.
And on F, I've got Superman Family issue 164, fine, very fine condition, $10.
I don't know. On A, I've got Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong number 1. This is the third print of the issue 1. Cover price $5. On B, I have Avengers 189 newsstand, $8. John Byrne cover. On B, I'll do $20.
It's already been taken down.
Now I don't know about that.
It was a Superman that was originally 35. That was on Brittany's side.
Well, don't know if I can do it anymore. Where'd you put the ones you just took down? But they're not here. What a great show this was.
I'm gonna get a Godzilla on A for Michael, please.
Yes. We've got one left. Remember when that guy said, great energy? And we're like, you ain't seen nothing yet. We're going to be up from this. We're going to be even more. Even more. Well, thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for putting up with us.
Yeah.
Well, would you believe it if I told you?
Tie.
It is a dead tie.
I'll take it. Just because
80 to 80.
I'm the professional loser here. So
I think
I
it was
will take a
rigged.
tie.
I do think it was rigged. I will be doing,
Alexander says you guys are wonderful.
We gotta stop this deal. All right. We'll be back next Tuesday night for our next live show.
Yep.
And podcast coming out Monday. Bengals, get back to me, baby. Who else is banging on the door for Manic Monday but me? If you're local, stop by Saturday and Sunday where we'll be hanging out with Mr. Ben Bishop, the artist of TMNT Last Ronin. He's giving away 3 free fan signatures to everyone who stops by. He'll be signing at Cary 11 to 2, Crabtree 4 to 6, Sunday 12 to 3 at Fort Liberty. We'll have the comic book presser hanging out on Saturday morning to witness those signatures, and if it's one of those first 3 signatures, Ben's not charging for witness. He is offering remarks and sketches, so you can get some turtle heads drawn. Should be really fun.
Was there a Alex Ross cover on A previously?
You talking about Avengers Twilight?
Yes. Soylent would like that one too.
You got it. Second print, Soylent.
Banging and beating off. Are you guys not Comic Code Authority approved?
Oh God, no. No, for sure not. Me. All right. Jen, what do you say when we're ending?
Have an ultimate night.
Bye, guys. We'll see you next